Arr.
Hey! Ahoy, Scurvy!
Oh, that made me dizzy.
That
That was good, though.
Oh, God. That freaked me out, that. I shouldn't have done that. Just had some mushroom soup.
When I put you on that ride, your eyes nearly popped out.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Boozy Friday. We made it to the end of the week. And how are we all today? We all feeling cool and smooth and a little bit fruity?
Beer's ready with Chimpy.
Oh, don't Chimpy's on it.
I'm on the Venus. I'm
Dove, YouTube chick.
YouTube chick.
How are we all?
Ghost, Tony. I'm going to steadily drink one bottle of wine tonight, I think.
I'm just going to drink.
Well, the reason being, I can't find my bank card and Trudy's not in.
Christian, you have to, all right, kid, you have to get us drunk and then maybe slip us a little finger.
Christian.
Right, folks. So, who?
Oh, how do you enter?
What? Enter what?
Is our Danny here? Can you put the link up, Danny? Daniel?
Daniel! Show all videos. You got this. Right, folks. Can you all guess where was it today? Oh, who knows where it was? Hello, Stacey Lou. Hi, Liz.
Inside a vulva.
Oh, that's not a car. He thinks I'm in a Volvo. What a dick. Come on, anybody know where I am today? Where's Warren today?
Move your shoulder was.
Ooh. I know, it's opposite way around. Can we all guess where we are today? Oh, somebody said a woman's pee hole, otherwise known as a vagina. Well done, show.
I said that. I said it.
I know you did, but it's because you've got one.
Right, so I've done it.
You've done it? Well, okay then. Let's get to the bar then. Do you know where that is?
Green, blue?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, the specs.
Oh, check out his groovy specs, kids. That's what some women have probably seen, actually. All right, John, how's it going? Cool Tools. Kirsty, how you doing? You know where that is? Should do. You should know where that is.
Right, well, somewhere in Cambodia, and it's a bar in Cambodia.
Yes. In Gorong.
I can't think.
Gorong. Full bar in Thailand, the Cambodia. Yes, that's the one. Korong, bar in Korong.
Green, blue?
Yeah. Otherwise known as turquoise.
Yeah, but it's not. Is anybody else here? It's either a very new bar or a very old one, but
it doesn't matter anyway. Anyway, good evening, O'Reilly. Janet says, how are we all? Right, boys and girls. So, we were originally gonna do frigging in the ringing, big epic sing along, all gonna be in, everybody joining in, 10 of us all in, singing a big frigging in the rigging.
And what's fucked it up?
Last night, I spent 4 hours
fucking up
trying to get this program to work so I could play music over the stream to the all, and I'd got it all, and I got this voice meeting, and I did, and right at the very end, didn't we? I did it. We got it coming through, and we could do it all, and it was ace. And then we suddenly realised there's a delay, isn't there, between me and him. So when we start speaking and singing, we go out of time, and it ends up really shit. So that didn't work.
We had to go.
There ain't going to be no frigging in the rigging tonight because it'd just be a complete and utter diabolical mess. Which is all very good.
By the way, I still said we should do it. It's Woz that wants to be such a perfectionist and then get it right.
It'd just be like a mental institute.
I'm just saying. It's completely Woz's fuck up.
No, it isn't.
I was confident everybody else would be able to do it right, even though it's slightly. You know, you're going to go a little bit in time. You go backward. But because Woz is a guitarist and not a drummer. Because Woz is not a drummer like me, he won't get the timing.
While I was doing all the hard work for you wonderful people out there, he was trying to beat his world record of getting his finger down his Jap's eye. And to be fair, he did beat his world record at getting his finger down his Jap's eye. Although it does resemble a bucket right now, though. He's been doing it for too long. Set up the shots and doubles in this free, but what are you all drinking tonight? Tony Watson, how's it going? Just wonder, are you going clockwise or counterclockwise around the world? I'm going wherever the wind takes me, Tony.
How many times do you have to be told you go left and down? I'm going to make a fucking t-shirt of that.
Left. Oh, no, that's my left, but that's looking right. So I'll go that. Left and down. Left and down. Don't forget to gently waft the like button on the YouTube, folks, please.
Oh, have you seen what I've done?
I did. I see it. Gently waft it. We don't smash it because, as we all know, if you smash the like button, nobody else can use it. So let's either gently waft the button, just gently waft it.
Hey, Tony.
So what you're drinking tonight, boys and girls? Just a little brandy and coke for our Jan. Don't believe that for a minute, Jan.
Hey, Jan, you're right, Jan. What thumbs that off was?
What's that?
Hey, Tony.
That's got to be like a gangster thing, isn't it?
No.
Hey, Tony.
I can't do the rest of it. You'll
come on. Give us a bit more. You got to give us
all
a bit
right.
more.
Let me just try not do the obvious bit.
Our John sat in a bastard car in Clitheroe.
Hey, Tony. I haven't seen you dance lately, Tony.
Oh!
I love the way you dance, Tony.
Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in ages.
And then she gets raped, and it gets dark. You know the long version. She gets raped. She gets gangbanged.
Does she?
She bloody well does. And I bet you won't remember this. He jumps off because he's got a pregnant, and I know he's got somebody else pregnant, but it's all about that. It's quite a deep film.
Right. I have to watch that again, actually. You can't say it's a deep film and then they're all giving it bam, 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 you know what I mean? It's kind of all that kind of shit.
That was good.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to have to watch that again now. It's been a while since.
Al Pacino. Remember that bit? Yeah. I haven't watched it for years. I just love James. I just love the way he dances.
Last watch that. Tony Dixon can't see you. So what have you all been up to, folks? Anybody got any questions or anything like that for the evening shenanigans? Would you like Steve to do something? Steve will do out for a day, won't you, Steve?
Well, I'll do anything for a day.
Totally fine, Steve was.
Right, what film's that off? I'll do anything for a day.
Oh, it's off Dirty Harry.
I wasn't asking you, you prick. I thought you fucking knew it. What does he say his name is? He says his name is something and he'd do anything for a day.
I'm Dave.
Alex, I think.
Oh, is it Alex? I'll do anything.
Oh, I could be wrong.
Are you?
Somebody goggle it. Somebody goggle it.
Yeah. Are you Scorpio? Oh, my name's Alex, but I'll do anything for a dairy. I haven't said that lot. I use that a lot, actually.
He's Scorpio. He definitely doesn't say that.
Oh, hi. I'm Alex, but I'll do anything.
He doesn't ask if he's Scorpio.
He does. Are you Scorpio? Well, what does he say then?
I think he's just walking through the park and it's all a bit shifty, and he thinks he's got like a fella in hand, and he just comes out with it. I could be wrong.
No, he's taking the money to Scorpio.
Yeah, I know, but I'm pretty sure he's just going to go to a random guy and say that. I hope he does. I hope he does.
YouTube chick saying it's Google, not Goggle, Steve. Yeah, we know that.
You look at it, you goggle at it.
It's an old joke we have for goggling it. And we also call YouTube Yeah Can. Have you seen it on Yeah Can?
YouTube.
Yeah Can. Oh dear. Right.
Do you know what I remember? I think we forgot about this. What did we used to do on a Friday? And we should start doing it.
We used to do on a Friday?
Yeah.
For a point off.
No. Well, amongst that.
What did we used to do on a Friday? Well, how old?
Not that old. It was only possibly it was only when we were at work. I'll just tell you, you forgot. Lying Friday.
Oh, Lying Friday.
Yeah.
Lying Friday was ace. Yeah, that was really good. That used to really piss everybody off, that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because we had to change it to Lying Wednesday, didn't we? Because everybody.
No, we didn't. Are you joking? Are you lying?
No. No. Everybody got Lying Friday, so we had to change it to Lying Wednesday.
Well, I can't remember any of the lies, but what were some of the best lies we told at work to people?
When we said we were mercenaries.
Mercenaries? Jehovah's Witnesses?
No, mercenaries, killers. You know, we used to
go on. I can't remember this. Go on. I can remember a little bit.
We were on building site, and you had your photos from from Philippines. Do you know when you're in jungle with a gun? With
we've got the M16 gun. Yeah.
You had that one, and you had the one from boxing when you were in Thailand, and then I forgot where we were. Old site with her, building site with her. And you said, yeah, me and Woz we used to be mercenaries, like, and everything. Well, yeah. And there was one young lad, he was really into it, like, and he, because we were working on, I think we were building a wall and working online, and he come up, like, and he says, so, Woz, like, have you ever killed anybody? I said, look, I don't want to talk about it. And you get, oh God, Woz. I said, Steve, if you want to talk about it, you talk about it. You know what it was like when we were there. And I just don't want to talk. I don't want to go back there. And then, so we went over to you, like, what happened, like, Steve? And then you told us, when you said when we were at Falklands. And he had no idea. So we must have been about 13, 14 when Falkland War on.
I used to show my scar, didn't I? Remember the story with my scar? I got bayoneted. It was a bayonet.
Yeah, and he said, what happened, like? He says, me and Woz had to sneak into trenches to do like a reconnaissance mission. And this Argentinian walk up, and this little plasterer walked past, a right young lad. He said, about the same age as him. And we couldn't wait, we couldn't shoot a guns, like, because we wake everybody up. So we had to, like, bash his brains in, like, with a gun. This bloke again, did you like, and everything? Like, oh, yeah. And then we never thought anything about it for ages, did we? A few days after. And then he come up to us again and say, oh, me and you were having crack or something. And he says, tell us more stories about when you were mercenaries. And what are you on about? He says, when you were mercenaries. He says, you were joking, you fucking idiot. And you're like, oh, I really respected you. What? When you thought we were hired killers? And you just know he'd gone back and told all his mates, like, and everything. Maybe honest.
Why did we go to work in suits that time?
Just for crack.
All right, yeah. No, like, there's not something to do going to church after or something.
No, the one with that was when we were in Liverpool, and then the scouts had come down, and it were on Friday. Hey lads, you're out drinking tonight? No, we're on. We're going to church tonight. We told them we were all into God's God and everything, and that was the place, you bastard, where you got me with that right hot day. And there's a big fence that went around this pond that I didn't know there was a pond there. And you turned to me and you says, what's that great big bird called with big long wings? What, you mean a heron? Yeah, that's it. He says, one's just landed on that fence over there. I said, that's it. He said, yeah. So I went over, and just as I popped my head over the fence, there's a bloke with ginger hair sat there fishing. And just as I put my head over, Steve shouts, have you caught out Ginger Nut? And he looked right at me, I'm like,
That was Liverpool, was it?
Yeah, well, Warrington, I think it was.
Oh, Warrington, yeah, right, yeah.
Hey, John, how you doing, lads? So, we had some proper good cracks, didn't we, and all that lot.
Oh, come on, remember. See,
the one
I love that you can remember that.
The one where you did the bloody robbery at Canterbury at Steve's place.
That weren't Friday. That weren't.
No, it weren't Friday, but I mean, it was with the shotgun. Maybe for another time, that one.
Yeah, we'll save that for another time because it's completely not related to. I want to I mean, I want to hear more lion shit we did. I can't remember this.
Lion shit. We won loads of lion shit.
I don't know if it was Friday, but what was that one when I told the one of the building inspectors, a safety inspector, that I had. What the
That
fuck
was
is it?
classic. No, that one. Right, this one's well is. We were on
I
this
can't.
building. Yeah, they were on this building site, and you had a drum kit in the cabin.
Yeah, I did have I really did have a drum kit in the brew
Yeah,
cabin.
you've got the drum kit in brew cabin. And this bloke came in, didn't he? Some inspector or something.
We were in the middle of nowhere as well, weren't we?
Yeah.
Daniel Thwaites' building.
Yeah, and there's all different cabins, a big building site. And we're all there having a brew and everything. And this bloke came in, out shirt and tie, some inspector or something. And he comes in, all right, lads, you were asking where office were. And he says, he says, in all my times of going to a building site, he says, I've never seen a drum kit on a building site before. And so he says, that's fuck all that, mate. He says, there's a giraffe down there.
No, I knew you were going to say that.
You did.
I fucking didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't. You said a cheater. Sorry, you said a cheater. Yeah, sorry, no, sorry. You said, no, I said, that's no, mate. There's a bloke got a cheater in cabin down there. And he's like, what?
Jed?
Oh, yeah. I said, yeah. I said, he's got a cheater in down in that cabin down there. So really, I don't listen to us. Yeah. And as he walks out, we all bust out laughing.
No, he said, what do you mean he's got a cheater? I said, well, the labourer, the bloody idiot, he bought a little cat, and the next minute he doesn't. It's grown up. He's a bloody cheater. His wife's gone mad. He doesn't know where to put it. He thinks because I brought me drums, he can bring it in here. So he's just growing up. He's breeding this cheater in the third cabin along. Whatever you don't open the door, he's going. Really? So yeah. So go on. He fucks off. Carry on, Warren.
Then we'd all started giggling, and I remember saying, "Why did you say that?" And you said to me, "I was gonna say a giraffe, but I couldn't remember what they were called."
That's right. Yeah.
I was gonna say a giraffe, but I couldn't remember what they were called. Imagine a big cabin with a big fucking giraffe's neck sticking out. And then a bit later, weren't it? We were building in them steps going to the cellar. And then John Lydon come round, didn't he? Gaffer. He said, I just had the most bizarre conversation with the inspector. What's to do? He said, he came into me office and said, I must say, I've got a protest about you keeping an exotic wild animal on a building site. What are you on about? His lads have just told me. Right. He said, sit down and just fucking never listen to anything I'll tell you.
Sorry to be a bit gloomy, but John Lydon died this year. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, go on.
Hey, up, Jed.
Get away from death.
Yes, keep well away from death. Don't do death.
Right.
You're immortal. So
that is a StreamYard.
Anybody coming on for a bit of a chat and a bit of a drink? Come along, folks. It's Friday night. Let's do something cheap and superficial. It's all gone very quiet out there today, isn't it?
What does everybody think about the idea of building this secondary boat out of plastic, and mainly who would like to help build it? Well, it takes a lot of doing to build a boat out of plastic. You know, the small boat that we're going to take on the boat with us. I was thinking if anybody wants to, don't have to, but it'd be a good crack if we can get as much shit. Hey, have you seen the new Sea Conspiracy? I think it's Sea Conspiracy. It's a Netflix thing. Watch it.
What's that?
Sea Conspiracy. I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
Seas don't exist now. What with flat Earth and all that lot, seas don't exist. Is that what it is?
Watch it, you prick.
Or else what?
No, honestly, it's very environmental, but it's quite obvious, really, a lot of it, but a lot of things that we don't really realise, but it really is worth a look. Well, for example, I think it's almost half of all the plastic. You know, like us having a bar and stuff. We're worried about the straws and all these things, these plastic things, because being in the sea, you see so much shit being washed up, and but the reality is, like, especially the straws, it's like a needle in it's like a toothpick in the
yeah.
Amazon. It's nothing. Almost half of it is all fishing netting. It's netting that's fucking killing fucking everything up, and all the denial about it by saying it. Anyway, I really, everybody watch it.
Dan's put it up. Sea Spirit.
Oh, Danny's done it. Yeah, Danny. It's proper. No, it's really fucking makes you think. It honestly makes you think. You know what? I might stop eating fish, and I love fish. Shit.
Why?
Watch it. It's fucking bad.
Why are you going to stop eating fish?
Well, you watch it, then you ask that same question. Put it that way. No, I know what you mean.
Sorry,
if you to watch it,
no, I was reading the comments. Sorry, I was reading up about Bryony. Tech Savvy Steve here again. I can't get on my account. And then she put shite.
Right, that's Steve.
Who?
That's Steve.
Who's Steve?
Bryony.
Why is he called Bryony? Has he got like?
It's his bird, and he can't get on. He's got a thingy. What you've got, like a camera thing.
Oh, right.
This is the one that's going to take me around the world. I'm putting me Peter Elliott.
All right. So he's not called Bryony Phillips at the weekend then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
He might be.
Doesn't know how to go live. Just join the stream, Steve. Press on that link and you'll come in.
I just put that.
Yeah, that's a good point. That Cool Chew says from June, all you're going to get to eat is fish. And you're going to be sailing where they live, and you're going to be shitting where they live as well, and weeing, and probably poking them with sticks and trying to get them to bite your winky.
Fucking watch it.
To bite your winky. I bet you do. I bet you put it in, go have a little go. It's been a while. You've been away from, from people for a bit.
I forget which kind. There's a certain kind of fish that they reckon has a very similar feel.
Oh, the fanny fish.
I think is it a dogfish? We could be pretending like I don't know which one it is.
Is it a dogfish? Somebody must have tried that because a lot of them have faces like that. A lot of them look like that, don't Pretty tempting, isn't it? You get hold of a fish and you've got a lob on, and then there's something going.
There is it's a type of fish or eel thing that sticks its head out.
Do their fin?
Does
they can
that?
get a fin going like that, can't they? And get a big, a bit of woof going. Ooh, who's here?
Right, Steve's here.
Yes, he's here.
I couldn't get on it. I'm rubbish, seriously.
Can't hear you now.
You sound like you're drowning.
I can hear you, but you've got two things on at once. You have.
No.
Turn the YouTube one off.
No, turn it off. Listen, drop the plastic boat.
Look, you echo.
Your echo. All you should have on is StreamYard. Just turn everything off apart from StreamYard.
This is where he says he has done, and we go, yeah. Can you hear that echo?
Hold on. Yeah.
No, professionals like me and Warren now, we know what we're doing.
That's it.
Remember back in the day when we used to do that?
Right, you're going to sail a boat, Steve. Just press the crosses at the top. You know the crosses at the top?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the brains of the outfit. Welcome to the brains.
I can't do it. I pressed it.
There's two things you've got on. Turn one of them off.
Steve Shoreman's here. Shift is here.
No way.
I hope you've turned yourself off, Steve.
Oh, I better not be his bollocks. Steve, don't show your bollocks.
He's got the longest bollocks in the world, is Steve. They're absolute. They've actually got their own postcode. That's how big his bollocks are. If he wants to scratch his nuts, he has to get somebody else to scratch him because they're nearer to him than he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, minor damage. Are you there?
Are you coming on, minor damage? Come on, Steve, you're
come
almost
on.
there.
I can't come on. I'm stuck.
Oh,
Help me. Help me.
Yeah, help me. Showboat, that's the one.
Right. He's got a thingy on. I can see it. Somebody's or is it my class? Is he on mute? Is he muted? He's muted himself. Look at the thing.
Hey, Karen.
It's
Steve's
muted.
He's muted, but he's also. I don't think he has a camera. I think he's come on and he hasn't got a camera.
You don't. Hi, Karen. Karen, you know, Steve. You will do. You Steve.
Cheers for that, Walter.
Yab. Shift his
Here he is, a dirty ball.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, but we can also hear the echo. 5 seconds ago.
Was you told me to press the X's and I disappeared.
Yeah, all you should have on is StreamYard. That's it. At the top, can you see where they all are? StreamYard and nothing else. I can hear the conversation from like.
Yeah. I don't know what to do here.
The showman, that's you.
Is that better?
I'm here.
I think so, yeah. You've done it, Steve. Now you just sound like you're in the dining helmet, but that'll do. What are you up to, Shifty?
Just had my jab today.
Ooh, been boxing.
Yeah.
Did you cry?
I did.
Right, we don't talk about that. Let's talk about I don't know. Let's talk about other pricks that you've had.
I just did that job, but you talked over it. Mine was brilliant. Weren't it, guys?
Is that more?
Well, mine was more clear. I didn't hear yours.
Hey, what?
I say, was that more than yours?
I'm good.
He's good, isn't it?
Go on, Sean. What are you up to?
Nothing really. Just listening to you lot.
Pay your internet bill.
Rabble on all week.
Right, I'm going to give you an example of what not to do when you first come on. In the meantime, Sean, we're going to have to do this. Fuck off.
Sean, your internet connection's not very good. You're best off having a wired connection, pal, for this kind of stuff.
I mean, we're only giving Steve a chance because he is part of the fucking show, the old pilot, captain, everything of it.
Sure, but you just got a right crap signal, that's all, pal. Sort your internet out and you can come back in, bud.
You're going to have to get rid of this plastic boat idea, Damage.
Why?
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It's the first
Until
round.
you watch... Until you what Danny, what's it called that I want to watch? Seaspiracy.
Seaspiracy on Netflix.
Watch that first, then come back to me.
I don't want to not eat fish because we're a bit fucked then, aren't we?
No, we can eat fish. You can eat fish like that, that's the ideal world, isn't it? You just go swimming, fucking twat a fucking cod and eat it. that isn't the problem at all.
The problem is you want me to go ashore on a boat made of plastic bottles. That's why everyone on the beach started laughing at you. Look at these tits.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe that's why so many people die at sea, because the lifeboats aren't designed by science.
Made of bottles.
Fucking idiots.
Well, that's why people
bear with me on this idea. You're warm to it.
Listen, there's no warmth to that idea.
Honestly, you say this at one point, you'll be like that. We'll give it a high five going.
We're going to be ridiculed. We're going to be ridiculed. I've always just got my head you keeping that tash. Never mind the plastic bottle boards.
I think, by the way, sorry to butt in here, but I think Steve has accidentally damaged Steve Beatty. I think he's accidentally stumbled on a way to save and renew all the fish supplies around the world. Yes.
Yeah.
Instead of trawlers going out with nets, big, huge nets and radar
Big boat,
technology.
big huge boat.
All these fishermen, what they should do, they should be made to twat a cod. I think
Exactly.
it's genius. You go out, you
Man
jump
for man,
in,
hand for hand.
not man for man. You're fighting a fishing knob.
Not with me knob.
You got to go out there, dive in the sea, twat a cod, swim back, chuck it on the boat, dive back in there, twat another cod, get it back in on, and
You'd
that.
never be able to sneak up on them on your boat because they'll never seen one of those before, will they? Like a bottle boat.
Exactly.
Right
Don't be
up-
expecting. Who'd expect a bottle boat? Eh? Who'd expect that? You see,
Is that from the
Somalians,
Falklands
when
days or what?
Somalians are coming at you, see, when they're coming at you, Somalians, right, and you go at them in your bottle boat, that's going to put them on back foot, that. Right.
Listen,
When you watch,
they can happily have the bottle boats. I'm going to sail it near them. I'll get there.
when you watch that conspiracy, you'll see the Somali thing, their problem, why they've ended up being the what they are because of what we've done to the ocean.
You're going to make me fucking cry now. Don't get me going. Don't get me going. What about
Can you
it?
turn, Waz, can you turn him off from there?
I'm going to feel really guilty. I'm sorry, fishes. I'm really sorry, fishes. I have to go. Oh, I'm sorry, fishes. Oh,
They'll feel terrible. I was caught by a bottle boat. That's ridiculous.
Stay come nearer to the mic, we can't hear you.
What's that, mate?
Go a bit nearer to the mic. You're in a bit of echoey.
Can you be better there? I paid $12.99 for this. That was his 40 quid flash thing.
Well,
I spent 40 quid. This cost thousands. This is what they use on NASA. Yeah, that's it, Houston. We're gonna.
it's proper coming on, isn't it, this Tash? Fucking hell.
That needs to go, that.
Fucking go. It's fucking going. It's going fucking that way.
Can you see? They haven't even got on the boat already. He's saying you can't have a bottle boat. The Tash has to go. And they haven't even set off yet. What are they going to be like?
Listen, you put yourself in this position. What you said this position was the lifeboat has to come and rescue us. We're in a bottle boat and he's got a 3-meter Tash. You know, what are they going to think?
Fucking bit of rope.
You know what they'll think? You know what they'll think? Throw us a line, they'll say. Will you have any line?
I'll go out. Fuck off. I'll be pulled. See you later, Steve. I'm sorry about you drowning. You should have had a Tash.
Grab onto this, boys.
It's okay, Steve. I've got another side. Grab onto that, buddy.
Oh, it's in the middle.
For that to happen, I'd have to get into the bottle boat. That isn't going to happen. So I'm safe.
See conspiracy. Watch it.
Are you getting paid? Are we sponsored by Netflix then? Is that what the new thing is now? Or is this just your new assholes half a program? You probably caught the last 5 minutes and then that's changed my life. You were like that last time I watched Weather. With that gay bloke.
I'm going to look in the chat here, as you do.
Ooh, Clint. Oh, Clint. You don't want to be doing that on lockdown.
A Colombian line.
Yeah.
Where's Barry? No Barry yet.
But I don't know. It has not been come on since we outed him.
He'll be able to see us, that's for sure.
Oh, Wendy says, oh, yeah, take your sisters with you. Wendy says, should we go with them, Annette?
Right, my 2 sisters are watching this, by the way, so can we be a bit nice to...
Wendy and Annette. You forgot your names then. Sorry about that.
I got another nephew's here.
Right, I'll jump off for a bit. How do I get off? How do you get off, Lord?
Hey?
Thank God they already know
get
my
off?
fucking foul mouth
I'm
twat.
stuck. I'm stuck on.
Oh, not
do that cross thing again.
That was the stutter, ladies. Oh, we didn't get a chance to fuck him off.
Well, let's fuck Steve off then. Fuck off, Shawman.
Get Steve on. I've seen Steve.
He's not there, is he? Are you there, Steve?
Oh, no. Fuck him off. No, he's gone.
Fuck off.
Anybody else coming on for the chit and the chat? I think Dan says he has a point. Who has a point?
I do.
Eh?
I have a point.
You don't have a point.
But this one time, I genuinely just watch it. Come back on Monday. We'll talk about it once again, and then we'll go twatting cods.
Right.
Bare-fisted.
Bare-fisted. Come on, you coddy bastards. That's what we'll say. SCSD. So when we get a video from Somalia with 3 dark dudes smiling and you're bent over a log, we shouldn't be worried. You're doing your bit for relations and fish stocks. Exactly, Kill Tools. That's it. When he's getting, I'm thinking of the fish when he's being bummed. Sorry.
We get the weapons. What was it? We're buying weapons off Waz.
Off me? Oh, yeah. That's the one, yeah. Oh, we get the proper one. That's from last week. If you don't get what that is. Steve's gun was, that's his idea of defense. What do you want to get? It's one of these.
Who's on the whiskey?
I've just watched it, Steve, and agree with you, says Jan. Now, that's the last sensible post you'll get from me tonight. Janet, if you're agreeing with Steve, you're in a whole world of hurt.
Cool Tools. Who's on the whiskey? Cool Tools or Clint? What are you drinking tonight, Waz?
I am on tonight. Tonight, Steve, I will mostly be drinking Jack Daniel's honey with ice.
Oh, again, yeah.
And
is it like a new thing, this Jack Daniels and honey? Because I've seen Lee Goodlad in the spa, and he said he was getting Jack Daniels and honey, and I thought it was like a new fancy lem sip or something.
Oh, he's got a new dog, hasn't he?
I thought it was like a lem sip for alkies.
Oh, it's really nice. It's not new, but it's oh yeah. Daddy says Patreon. Let's talk about that. Oh yeah, we have a new Patreon thing. Steve, you talk about the Patreon thing you set up.
Well then, we have just set up our first Patreon. Me and my son Daniel. What was that?
I'm gonna get a beer.
So Danny, is it fully set up now? Because I tried to go on the link and I couldn't press it. But I'm going to presume that Danny's done it. So we've set up the link for us to help us.
Gently waft it. Thank you very much. Well, let's be moving on.
Right, does Woz think he's... Can you hear me, Woz?
Yes, I can.
Right, you know, I'm trying to tell the story about the new Patreon while you're pissing.
I'm not pissing, I'm pouring a new drink.
All right, okay.
See, that's the sound. This is the sound of the fridge opening. Now I'm getting the bottle out.
Anyway, we've got a Patreon. Have a look at it. See what you think. See what everybody thinks. Because I don't know, it feels a bit awkward to start it off so early when we've not even bought a boat yet. We've not even. All we're doing is just building a channel up. But if we're starting that, we've got to start somewhere. So we're just starting, like with the YouTube channel. We're just going for it. We're starting. Who knows, how it would have gone, like we was doing this and the banter and that. We're just going with the flow of all of it. But basically, we're starting. Yeah, go on. Right.
After the addresses, let's get on it.
Well, it's there somewhere. Our Wendy says it's been out for years. What the back to the Seaspiracy?
No, you spaz. The Jack Daniels with honey.
Oh, see, it's bothered me. It's bothered me that well that Seaspiracy. I can't get anything out of me. Seaspiracy. Everything's Seaspiracy.
Stop it.
Well, it's bothering.
Stop it.
I've got a heart.
Only heart. Kill 2 says, Steve, I'm coming on very soon. I'm on the brandy. Get yourself in, Kill 2.
Yeah, get yourself on, mate.
Go on, PD, because he said he wanted to be here. I don't know what that's all about.
What's that, mate?
Cool Twos, I think he's yeah. Get yourself on. Who wants to come up for a chit in the chat? But I do recommend the JD and honey. It is very good. Nothing, no Coke. Don't spoil your
Give us a
Coke.
sec.
Just Jack Daniels and honey with lots of ice. Not eyes. You don't want to get eyes. So, are you drinking tonight, Wendy? Last time I drank the JD, I was so ill. Well, you know, Daniel Dickinson. Good evening, Daniel. How are you tonight? Okay. Steve's been.
I didn't know the green screen was already on. How did he know?
Have you been working out, Steve?
I thought you had to press the button. How's he done that? That was pretty good. I'm quite impressed about that. You big.
Hey, Janet, when you was on the Daniels, did you end up like this?
Very good. You know, last time I seen your Janet, you know what it reminded me of?
I beg your
That's his
pardon?
auntie, by the way. That's both his auntie. All the memories of your Janet.
You need them tits in your head, apparently. When you did that the other night, I thought that was some kind of app thing. Do you know when you get a free app?
Oh, it was quite apt.
Yeah, I thought, what's that? No, I ended up sick in the bog. Oh.
How have I done that then?
What?
It must have been a t-shirt. You know what?
Pixelated. You like
Just give me a sec. I'm going to have to change this t-shirt. Oh, this is good fun. Oh.
What there? What's Gav Gallagher put on? Head on. Bottle,
Right,
boat.
who's what are you doing now? What are you messing with?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, pack it. It's embarrassing, this.
I was reading chat then. That's the days when little buggers. Janet, you can't say that. You're family.
I'm in pain.
No.
Right, stop it now. It's pathetic.
That's probably bizarre.
Right, I've got rid of it now.
Your mum giving it. That's the day. I remember when you were hanging off one of them oilies. Anyway, we'll not go into that. That's when I first heard Led Zeppelin 2. I went round and our Jan's there with Elise. I'm in Summit Teat. And I was like, oh my God, can I listen to your record? Yeah. And I found Led Zeppelin 2. Oh dear. Right, who's coming on for a chit to the chat? Come on. Let's all come up for a chit to the chat. Oh yeah, what's he doing now?
No, I'm back. It's me. It was just one of my crazy characters. Oh yeah, your Lisa's here as well. Oh, yeah. I apologise about the seeing your mum's tits jokes. It wasn't true. It was just a t-shirt.
Oh my word, just so it was. And how do you feel, Steve, about breastfeeding in public?
I
think it's his. Imagine walking around streets and everybody's got their tits out.
I went serious then for a second. I really thought
I saw you were going serious. I thought, hang on, he's taking this a little bit serious now.
Because I've seen it and I think it's kind of good at the same time, a bit awkward. And
it's only awkward because people make it awkward. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, we're not going down that route. We're not Radio 2. Hey, a big hello to you.
Yeah, let's go down the daft route. Yeah, I think it's brilliant. I just sit there wanking.
That should be allowed. If women are going to breastfeed, then
you're allowed to sit there and wank about it.
Sit there having a wank about it. What do you reckon, chat? Should that be like, yeah, fair enough, that's part of the condition. If you're going to whack it out.
It's quite amazing, really, how boobies going from really nice and sexy and hot to, that's.
What do you mean? Yeah, I know.
It's the same thing, but they completely go from one to like.
You know what it is? It's because they're perving. So, because they're perving, the ones that complain, they're going to be the pervs, aren't they? They're going to be like, oh my God, I'm perving. It's bloody disgusting, this. They're all complaining about it with a lob on. Like, oh my God, this is terrible. This is ridiculous. This, your points of view. It is, isn't it? Who's going to complain about that? I've seen a pair of waps. I mean, if anything, babies should have transparent heads so we can see the tit properly. I thought that we should.
Yeah, you'd see the nipples. You'd see the nipples going whoop 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 whoop, wouldn't you? If you could see through the red, that'd be really cool.
We should pay more in a tax, right? So that the scientists can invent a drug that makes babies' heads completely transparent, so we can see the tit. Who's going to complain then? I've done it. You've sorted out fish. I've sorted out breastfeeding in public. Right, what we're up to now? I'm wanking, because then obviously wanking's allowed as well. If they can get the tits out, we can wank next to them. Saturday, good, nice day, isn't it? Lovely pair, that love. Lovely pair. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a great pair. That. Yeah. So actually,
the sooner we make it all normal and natural and not awkward, the better.
Exactly. This is what it is, you see.
It's all about being awkward. It's all about awkwardness, isn't it? Oh, this is awkward.
Exactly. Although, having an inappropriate lob-on's awkward. I dreamt I had an inappropriate lob-on the other night. Yeah, it was really...
Well, you probably didn't have the actual lob-on, did you?
No, it was ridiculous. I was like pushing it down like this. It was like Comedy World. I was like talking to somebody, and I suddenly got a lob. This is in my dream, folks. This is in my dream. And I suddenly got, and I had to keep pushing it down, going, oh, for God's sakes, not now. I don't like this. And for anybody who doesn't know, I've got a really tiny penis, so don't get on me about that one. You know you've got a tiny penis when your missus can whistle while she's giving you a blowjob. That's the hint, tonight's hint. You can whistle while you've got a blowjob going on. You've got a tiny penis.
You bastard. Hey, I'm glad I must have drinking it and nearly fucking spat some out. It's my last glass already.
Is it? You gone
I really fucked up. I can't find my bank card, and Trudy's gone out somewhere. So I messaged saying, "Look,
get Trudy to get. I mean, that's all you've got.
She's not here. I don't know where she is."
Trudy. That's why I have beers in between to split it up.
Daniel Dickinson, he's a cool guy, an Italian guy we met on the beach.
No, it's not called Daniel Dickinson. He's called Daniel Dixon. Everybody's thinking of what's he called off Bargain Hunt.
Oh yeah, I think I've been saying that all the time in my head.
I do, Jay. How's it going, pal? I haven't got a screw loose. I'm just a bit. The Ped's here. All right, Ped.
Not as awkward as shooting your load.
At your dad's funeral? Did you really do that, Ped? Or did I do that? No, I didn't do that. I haven't done that. But, Ped, get on the show. Let's hear about you shooting your load at your nan's funeral.
Jay, do you want to come on?
Anyway, somebody come on. You're now taking a tit wank to a new level.
Was you there?
Well, I've just had a thought. So, you get blowjobs, right? And then you get breastfeeding.
Wait a minute, let me get my hat on.
They're kind of like the same thing, aren't they? Because they're sucking on the nipple, aren't they? And what do they get as a reward?
Did you say French people then?
Well,
Before...
not French.
I don't know. I don't know how I'm connecting French with this. I'm sorry, Michael, if you're watching.
Who?
Michael, my French buddy.
Yeah,
I don't think he's here.
He sounds like a drunken paddy, doesn't he, Mikhail? Go on, Ben, get on. Right, who's coming on for a chit in the chat? Anybody coming on for a chit in the chat? Don't burp. I haven't to burp anymore. I've been told off for burping. But I'm very, since I've had my COVID jab, I've gone very windy. It's ridiculous.
Right, go on, you tell a story, Warren. I'm going to try and keep up with the chat because it's very hard, and I'm going to have a go with it. All right.
Right on. Jay says, just like Mrs. Doubtfire at the Mosty, I'm dropping anchor at 9:30 and chilling. Why are you like Mrs. Doubtfire? Are you like a bloke in drag? I don't get that. Is he? Is he a bloke in drag? Send us a picture of yourself, Jay. You're dropping anchor at 9:30. Is that like having a poo? That's good.
Right, let's work that out because that is proper like a kind of mystery words. Just like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Doubtfire at the Mosty. So, what do we know about Mrs. Doubtfire? It was a bloke.
It's an old woman in drag. No, it's a bloke.
It's a bloke in drag. And she's she
at
9:30.
She did that like weird Scottish accent when she really wasn't. It was all over the fucking place.
Yeah, the soft one. Because you have the different Scottish accents, don't you see?
That's right. Yeah, she was like from up in the islands.
One. You have the aggressive accent, don't you? You bastard, you. Oh, yeah, bastard. You have that one. And then
like that fucking jam that comes on sometimes. They're fucking cunt.
And then you have that soft. That's a very soft accent, Steve, isn't it? The very soft. Oh yes. Oh, you're a lovely man. And then you have the other accent that sounds.
Got it. I've got it. The only reason I've got it is because I've read it. He's taking care of the kids and all that shit. He's playing the mama's role. That's why I'm saying Mrs. Why we'd say Mrs. Doubtfire, I don't fucking know. There's definitely other ways of saying it than bringing up a transvestite.
I'm like Gary Glitter at the moment. That could have been worse. Cleaning, cooking, and bedding the kids. Having a can at 9:30.
Where's the Gary Glitter bit?
Well, when he's looking after the kids.
Oh, have you said it or somebody else? No.
I said that. I said I was. You can't hear chat.
I thought you was reading it out, Warren.
Everybody's sneaking in your chat.
Hey, what is Tony the boxing lad in? He was in before, right? So I'm doing a podcast on Tuesday. He's bringing another person in who's an ex-screw and also, how can I put it? Fucking fruitcake.
Oh, man's a trumpet.
He's what's it called? Yes. What's your name? Jay. Is anybody else in here comes in with you, Jay? John. Into ghosts and all that bollocks.
I don't remember what they're called. I keep thinking ventriloquist, and it's not called a ventriloquist.
I knew you were going to say that. I want to say tranquilitist. A what?
I can't. My head's going ventriloquist. It's not fucking ventriloquist. Shut up.
I'm saying tranquilitist. There's not even a thing.
What are they called? Oh, Nick's here. Nick will help. Nick, what do people call that speak to dead people?
I want to say fortune teller. It's not.
Mediums.
No, large. All right, your PD's doing live now. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all clashing, aren't we?
The clashing doesn't help. It's right. We don't care. You're all having fun. That's all that matters. You're all having a good crack.
There's 2,000 people watching this.
Eh?
Amazing, eh?
No, that's what time it is, you fell in.
Oh, fucking hell. Really?
Did you think?
See, there's only me that can get walls. Many people try. Nobody can get walls except for me. I know his weaknesses.
He has. He's got me a good few times actually in the past.
You know, best time I got was I made him, not made him, but it was no, he wasn't gay actually, but on the Valentine's Day thing when we lost that bet, and you had to go to the couple and say you was having an affair with the wife to the bloke.
It was, wasn't it?
It was Valentine's Day. It was in the Swan.
Yeah. I was shit at that. You were really good at that. I was shit at that. I remember the one we had in the Napier.
No, wait a minute. Let's just finish this one off because it was because as much as I'm saying how much I got you, before I lost the bet was just playing fucking golf or something, weren't it? In the DeLacy.
No, that was the truck racing game. That was me, you, and Arnie with the truck racing game. Yeah. It was the truck racing game.
No, Arnie wasn't there. It was just me and you.
Oh, it's just a different one. Go on.
Me and you. I lost the first bet, and whoever lost it had to sit there naked in the pub and smoke a full cigarette.
Oh, it's the last day of smoking. It was the last day of smoking.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was the last day of smoking at pubs.
All right. So it was all like big finale. Anyway, I lost a bet. Yeah. I sat there bollock naked, fucking. Anyway, then the next bet was whoever lost the bet had to go over to the Swan when it was Valentine's Day, pick a couple out, and you had to go to the couple that sat there having the Valentine's Day meal. You had to say to the bloke, "Excuse me, I've got something very important to tell you. I've been having an affair with your wife for the last 6 months." Thankfully, I fucking won it, and Woz had to go over. I picked the couple out. You can see him. You can see them in the window. This couple giving it all the happy Valentine's Day. Then imagine Woz coming over.
By the way.
But I'm pretty sure, and you've confessed to this, you said to the guy, "I've just lost a bet." But
yeah,
am I right?
I totally did. I totally did.
Go on, tell them what you said to the fuckers.
I walked up and I'm shitting out. I can't do. You're really good at that, and I just shit out. And I walked over and I said, "Right, I've just lost a bet, and I've got to this for a bet, and it's only a joke. Don't go mental." And then I said, "You just had an affair with my wife. Like, hey, Steve, look at me doing it all proper, Steve. What are you going to do about it?" I remember one of the first times we did stuff like that. We're in the Napier, and we were in there. We had competition time. It was guess the songs. Remember we used to play guess the songs, didn't it? The next song would come on jukebox. Chimpy's here. Get Chimpy here.
Bring you on it. Let's just tell this story. Then then we'll bring you on, Chimpy. Then fuck you off.
Hey, Luca and Kelvin. We used to do. PD's here, and we used to. The song would come on, and then the first one to guess a song, the other one had to do the forfeit, and then.
What? Just a song?
Yeah, we come on jukebox. We used to do it. Guess song. You just go say song first. Whoever said song.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. Go on, sorry.
And then there was a bloke at the table with his kids, and his kids must have been about 8 or 9 and something like that. And he sat there at the table, and it was in Napier. They're having some beer, like beer food or something. And I said, "You've got to go over to him and say, 'You fuck my wife.'" So he went over and he tapped him on the shoulder.
What? It was with kids?
Yeah. And he turned up like this, and he went, "You fuck my wife." And then I lost the next bet, and I hadn't seen this fucking bloke that had come in, and you clocked him. And he said, "Ray," and do you remember it, Napier, where we were in this bar?
Yeah. I know where's this going.
You've got to go over there at Blair. There's a bloke over there. You've got to go over there and say, "You fuck my wife." I thought, all right. And I hadn't seen this bloke. And I went and I walked up, and there was this bloke, and I'm not kidding, he looked like a fucking axe murderer. And I was like, "Oh my God." And as I'm walking towards, and I'm going, I'm only kidding.
Fucking asshole.
You saw me. You knew I was going to shit out. You get your fucking shit out.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I was terrible at that.
Ray was, I'm going to go to the toilet. You bring the lads in, you can do it, can't you?
Well, I can do it. I've got the power. So I have. Add to stream. Kill tools. You're on.
Hey, go tools! Kimpy! Hey!
How's it going?
Welcome to the show, boys.
And one more.
How's it
Now
going,
then,
Jim?
was now then,
PD's here, you
Steve.
prick.
Kimpy.
What's PD's here? One more, you knobhead.
Where? Oh, down bottom.
First
Hey, PD.
presentation.
Sorry, PD. I couldn't see you there. I didn't realise how low down we.
Sorry, that was my fault. I forgot you were going live at 8 o'clock. We jumped on a quick live, and then Chimpy said you were on, so I ended it and said to everyone here, sorry.
Oh, don't worry about that, PD.
No, but we shouldn't be going live at the same time, taking each other's views, so my bad.
We're new to this, so we
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, there was good reason for it. That was fucking
We
great.
went 60 times.
There's
then,
good
PD.
reason for it. That was good when Links turned up, wasn't it?
It was who? Sorry, Kill
That
Tools.
was
What you say?
good when Links turned up.
Links, does he
On
smell
the
well?
previous stream, PD and Links, met arranging their fight.
Who's having a fight?
We're having a charity YouTube boxing night, 2nd of July, Sheffield.
No way, really?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Lynx likes to go on chatting his shit, giving it all the biggin. So last night I called him out and said, right, charity fight night, me and you kickboxing.
Oh, that's this. Right, we need the link for that and everything. PD, get the link. I mean, obviously we're nowhere near like you, but I mean, get the link on. We'll spread all that, pal. And we'll have, we can have a joint a stream type thing where we can all watch it.
Yeah. It's going to be streamed live. I'm going to stream it live on my channel that night.
Right, we'll all just leg it onto your channel. We'll all leg it onto your channel, and we'll all watch that. That'd be ace, that. Have you heard that, Steve? PD's having
Well,
a bit of
it's
a...
only
Go on, one person tell me, please. Please.
it's only in Sheffield. Was
It's what?
it's in Sheffield? It's not far to go.
Oh, to go and watch him? Can we go? Oh, what is it? Oh,
Yeah.
right.
What
Yeah,
date
there's
is it?
250 seats. It's a big event in a big arena. There's 250 seats, a bar, food,
Is
the
this
whole
with
lot.
To- is this with Tony?
No, there's a YouTube fight night, Steve.
No, but with Tony's channel. Is it? Fuck, I'm again.
The Turbo's
TV.
channel. Turbo's channel. Yeah. So I'm fighting Lynx. Lynx was on his channel last night being drunk and giving it a biggin. So I said, right, me and you, charity fight night, let's fight.
Don't know who Lynx is.
You don't need to. He's irrelevant.
Yeah, but you're in Ireland.
So?
You're going to bob over?
Yeah, man.
No, you can't just, well. No, yeah.
PD, do you know anybody with a ball?
I've already told Steve, man, there's fucking loads of boats around here. You should be looking in Ireland too. I can go check them out for you. Video call you.
Right, well, I reckon we should go to that, Steve. Oh, you won't be here. You'll be
You won't be here, no?
What's the date?
September, did you say?
2nd of July.
Oh, July.
June. Oh, well. Hopefully I won't be here.
Ah,
Yeah, but if you are, man, come. I'll get you tickets. There's 250 seats, so should be good.
That'd be a good crack, that.
Mark
There's,
Duffy. Mark
They have a
Duffy,
full
isn't it?
bar. There's going to be food, security, the whole. It's going to be professional.
Hey, PD,
Oh.
maybe we could get, like Lucas said, we could get Steve fighting Bisping as well and they can
Hey. Oh, was giving it the fucking big man. The last time he challenged me, I kicked his arse in my back fucking yard.
It's all right, Steve. We can use Waz as a ring girl. Waz can be a ring girl, but tits like his, everyone would love him.
We had a big fight, not a big fight, but we call it the Billington Open. And me and Waz got to the final. All I'll say is I was the fucking champion.
He won.
Da-da-da. Da-da. Shut it!
That were a good day, that way. We had a boxing competition.
Was put somebody in hospital.
Oh, yeah, but he already had a weak eye. And it's Shane.
What do you mean you already had a weak eye?
Shane had a weak eye. I'm 6'4", and Shane's about
feedback.
5'8". Not even that. Is he 5'7", something like that?
Who's got the noise thing going on?
Pool tools. Mute your
Who's
mic,
got
man.
feedback?
No, you're wanking. You're cracking
Cool,
balls.
Tools, I'm not being a cum, but at the same time,
See ya.
fuck off.
No.
Right, it's not Cool Tools. Sorry, Cool Tools.
Jimpy, what are you up to?
Thank you.
I apologise. mate.
Yeah,
It's Chimpy.
fucking me off. I'm your first fucking
Well, there's
patron.
only there's only one way to find out which one's going to get fucked off.
No, it stopped now.
Chimpy.
Stop before. No, it stopped before.
It's fucking old
No, it is.
Chimpy.
Jimpy, stop wanking.
Calm
For
down
God's
anyway.
sake,
Let's, it's doable,
yeah,
then. It's doable, this.
Well, cheers, lads.
Right. Cheers, PD. And that'd be a good crack. Here's to swimming.
Hang on,
with
let
balls.
me pour mine.
Come
Can
on,
you hear
Kill
this?
Juice. Let's see you. Yeah, we can see you, but yeah, you look
Hang
like
on, it's a fucking brandy. There you go. 1 second.
you actually do look like you're having a wank over that picture.
You tell him, was.
What
It
was
looks
that?
like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing it, but I'm going to get the release. Oh,
I can't believe I'm on
There you
YouTube
go,
again.
toast.
this is so I don't come in my eye. I'm still young.
It's Chimpy.
You like
What
that?
are you doing?
Are we on the same age group where we can barely get it on our thumb now? So how did this kick off then, BD? What was going on with this?
No, like, I've no beef with Lynx. I've no issue with Lynx, really. You know, he's abused 60-year-old ladies and calls loads of people nonsense. He's never fucked with me, but he was on last night giving it the big one, and I just went, yeah, you want some? Let's fucking have some then, son. So,
No,
it's
that's
on.
only from last night.
There's other fights too.
PD, that's
There's,
only from last night.
it's only from last night, man. He was on his live last night giving it the fucking big
I
one.
thought that's been going on well.
No, there's other fights.
don't
Like, I think
know,
there's 10 or 12 fights so far. So, now there's one more.
A few going on.
I always said, right, I think this would be an ace thing. That a certain age group, say like between 18 and, say, I don't know, 25.
Wait a minute. Was. Please take them slappers off from behind you. It's so distracting.
Was, 1 sec. I just want to go for a piss. 1 sec. I'll be back, right? 1 sec.
Yeah.
One of those women is going to be watching.
You what, mate?
One of those women could be watching.
Let's hope this fucker ain't watching.
What the fuck have you been drinking, Chimpy?
Eh?
What have you been drinking?
Don't start. Don't fucking start.
Piss water.
How's it going, Jim? How you doing, pal?
Right, John. Right, I'm telling you now. John's on the fucking ball. John should be a mod.
Oh, John were a mod. Everybody be kicked, including us. There'd just be a blank screen.
No, it's right. I knew it was right. One thing about your John.
You got Marshall. You got Joe.
Jump back in.
Kelvin. I didn't even see Marshall there, man. That's fucking nice.
No, you're wrong, John. You fucking prick.
What were you saying? Was age limit 18 to 25? Where were you going with that?
Yeah. And I reckon, right, 18 to 25, right, to cut all this silly nonsense out, you get a letter through the post. And then you're fighting this lad. It all gets worked out on, size and all the age and that lot. You get this lad in like 6 weeks' time. You're having a fight. There's a ring set up, and everybody gets it. And in pub car park, ring set up. You get in, and you have a scrap. I think that'd be.
The thing about this is, look, it's only a few fucking bangs at the end of the day. There's no one going to be hurt. There's going to be headgear and gloves. It's only a few bangs. You know?
Fucking gloves the size of fucking.
Massive gloves on, like.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is why I wanted to go kickboxing, not boxing. He wanted boxing. I said kickboxing. Lynx is 6'2". I'm 5'9". Lynx is 16, 17 stone. I'm 14 stone. So I'm going to chop his legs down.
You can't bring axes, PD. That's bloody cheating.
I'm going to chop his legs down.
What? PD is only 5'4".
5'4", apparently. Yeah, you'll all see. But look, I've had enough rows. I've had enough street fights. It's only a few bangs, lads. You know, it's all for charity. It's going to be a big charity event, so fuck it. But I can draw a crowd.
As long as it's open and all that shit. It's like when me was and all our mates from Billington. How many was there? But we all got some gloves, had the crack, and just No, there wasn't one person got upset. It was just a laugh between us. Although we was trying to knock each other heads off.
Remember the first time you and Scott, when we first got the gloves, and you and Scott
Yeah.
flew at each other in garden.
Yeah, he clapped one, yeah.
They were like two dogs, and they were all best mates. You know what I mean? And as soon as you put the gloves on, and Scott caught you with one, didn't he?
No, he didn't. Why do you keep bringing this up?
Yeah, it's only because there's no beer crates around.
But like, how many times have you gone on a beer with your mates and there's a set of boxing gloves there and two of you take them out and just throw a few bangs? It's only a few bangs, you know?
Yeah, boxing's nothing. Boxing's a good crack. You know what I mean? It is, and it proper is. Boxing sound is fucking hell.
Right, there's still somebody.
You said that.
Chimpy, Jones, it's Chimp. I don't know what you've got going on, Chimp, but you've got to. This is what it sounds like, Chimp.
Reset your laptop, Chimpy. Just restart your laptop.
It's now on my laptop, my phone.
It's not Chimpy.
Not me.
Oh.
No, it is. John mentioned it. As soon as Chimpy's come back in the night, come about.
It's PD.
Who?
Hey, me, man. I've muted it. I can still hear it.
No, he's
no,
talking.
yeah.
He's Chimpy.
That's
Chimpy, 100%. Chimpy.
I thought it just.
Not dissing Chimpy, but his mic has bollocks.
Sorry, Chimpy, it is you, mate.
I think he's supposed to put Mike is bollocks, but he's put Mike has bollocks.
Is your phone on charge, Chimpy? It could be the interference with your phone.
Yeah, possibly.
It's definitely Chimpy. Just put you on now. I've only got one thing to say, Chimpy. Fuck.
See ya.
Hey, that must be going on in chat.
It's a relief to the head, that. You don't realise how annoying it is.
Yeah.
Until it stops. It's like that.
It's like Chinese water torture. Drip.
I can't
drip,
believe I've run out.
Drip.
Hey, who's Marshall Schmurder?
Marshall's all right.
He's from Birmingham. Do you want to come on, Marshall?
No, he just says me versus Steve.
Marshall versus me.
Johnson's on, Steve Wigan. Bloody hell, you brought love with here, PD. Well done for that. Thank
I
you very
will
much.
take on fucking anybody.
Yeah, it was my bad. I forgot you were live, man. So I jumped on mine and then realised and I sent everyone over.
No, appreciate that, PD. We don't.
No, to be honest, if I was to like have a file like what you're doing, if you knew it was really going to happen, I'm too much concentrating on the boat thing, and if I'm going to do it, I'd like to really. It's a good excuse to get fit, innit? That's what I like about it. Probably most people. It's a great
This is why I'm doing it, because I've fallen into the lockdown trap of fuck it, I'll have a few beers. Fuck it, I'll have a few beers. Fuck it, I'll have a few beers. You know, so from Monday, full train. I'm going on beer heavy this weekend because it's going to be the last few beers for the next couple of months. And then Monday morning, and I'll post training videos. I'm going to go stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. And then,
it gives you all that to motivate and get up and fucking have a go.
Yeah,
I'm too mentally involved with learning boats and all that shit. I can't do two like massive things at the same time.
Steve,
But at the same time,
you've got
of course you can.
Anyway.
But look, at the end of the day, lads, win, lose or draw, it's a few fucking bangs, and me and Lynx will have a point after it. There's no
exactly,
hate.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, PD, but there's no way that you don't want to beat him.
Of course I don't. No, of course, I'm not listening to these dickheads in the fucking chat for the rest of my life, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You know, so there's motivation there. That's not to beat Lynx, it's to beat the chat.
Yeah, it's like me and Steve. When we were in there, we were boxing together, best mates, totally grew up together. As soon as it got with gloves on, beat you fucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've never fully got that about boxing now and UFC. And they have to be so angry and I fucking hate that cunt. Why can't you just see it for the sport it is?
Yeah, exactly.
Like what we've done.
It's a few bangs, Stephen. It's a few fucking bangs. It's a few bangs, man. It's minor. It's a minor, you know?
I kind of think it's disrespectable that they have to take it to a personal level when they should keep it for a sporting level.
It's all the money bollocks, all that when they do that.
But don't get me wrong, like, I want to get into the spirit of it, Stephen. I'll make a few silly videos to links and build up a video. But there's no badness, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's all fun at the end of the day.
Well, have a tickling match. That's the way to solve the problem. Tickling match.
That's a Charles Bronson one, is it? A Charlie Bronson in, he'll tickle your feet.
Do you know what I thought would be a good idea? Right. You get two guys in the ring, right? And you get boxing gloves on, and each of them has a gun. You know, like the old, you know, like the old one with the trigger. Do you know, with the trigger thing, with the barrel and all that lot? And they have to try and pick it up and somehow try and fucking shoot each other. That'd be funny as fuck.
Well, I have YouTube chick bringing me out to the ring. YouTube chick is going to walk me out.
Why?
Everyone's involved, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it's something different to talk about for the next few weeks, man. It's something different instead of the same shit, man.
No, there's nothing better than someone to train for. Absolutely, totally. It is. You know what I mean? Yeah.
If you're a player, it's a good idea, and as long as the other fella proper's up for it and he really is going to do it.
He seems like he is, yeah.
I'm a bit worried of people talking shit online.
Yeah, and you do 3 months of training. Every day, you're out there sweating your balls off, doing everything, pushing yourself and your limits. And you
get knocked out in 10 seconds. Get knocked out in 10 seconds.
Yeah. Will be fun.
Look, it's just a laugh.
But it is like the challenge what me and Steve are doing. It's the act of just getting out of the rooms and like doing this channel, like we're all doing these channels and just doing shit. Or you know, we've got to we need to have something to look forward to. Otherwise, fucking life's shit, isn't it?
Yeah, we're just going to sit here talking about the same shit every day.
Yeah.
You have your focus now with your sailing. I'm going to have the focus with the fight.
Yeah.
You know, so
I'm going to have some focus now to find some more alcohol. You lads carry on.
Yeah, you didn't think that one through, did you?
I know.
That's what you did. We were
I'm going to put myself off. Fuck off, you bull prick.
Hey, don't let me alter that, boys, because he's fucking all that. Great. I'm new to this shit. That's better. Yeah. So, no, it is. It's all that. When you have something like that to go for, it's a good crack. And there should be more of that. Like I said, I always used to think that. Used to get lads scrapping at weekend and all that kind of stuff. And I thought, if you're going to let it through the post, everybody did it. So you turn up to a pub, there's a big ring there, everybody sat there, and there's about 5 or 6 scraps on with lads. And they've all just got to go on, knock the shit out of each other.
We used to do it, man. We used to have 2 sets of gloves in a mate's house. We go there for a few drinks, maybe have a few cheeky lines, and right, who wants a bit? And it's all fun and games, you know?
Yeah, it is. It's all a good crack. It is. It's all this and everything. Right. What's the most embarrassing story? What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done, PD?
Most embarrassing thing I've ever done, man.
You know when you've done it and you're doing it, you think, oh, for fuck's sake. I just remember one I did. I just started this new job driving this like a tipper firm, you know, like a building supplies. And I had to I didn't have a bank account, so I had to go and set my bank account up. So I parked my wagon. I was right outside the bank with double yellers, and they're all traffic wardens. So I tipped the wagon up, left the engine on, make it look like I was doing something. Went into the bank. I just started this job. Went into the bank and sorted my stuff out. I came back out to the wagon, and the fucking engine had stopped. I thought, what? I opened the fucking door up. Keys had gone. Oh, fuck's sakes. I just started. I went fucking mad. So, you fucking bastard. I thought, if I find I'll kill you, I really lost it. And this bloke come up, says, "Yeah, mate." He says, "I know who's took your keys." I said, "Who is it?" I said, "There's a bloke in there. He's just gone in there. He's got a green jacket on." Right. So I fucking went back into the bank, and there's a bloke at the customer help desk thing with a green jacket on. And I completely fucking had a meltdown. I walked over to him. I fucking grabbed him. I said, "You fucking outside now." What are you on about? "You took my fucking keys." So I dragged him outside. I'm going to fucking leather him. I gets him outside, and my boss is stood there in a fucking green jacket. I said, "All right, George." And it just suddenly dawned on me. I said, "Have you got my keys?" He said, "Of course I've got your keys. What are you doing leaving your keys in a running wagon? Anybody could steal that wagon." I thought,
fucking idiot.
I let go of this bloke. I said, "Look, I'm really sorry, George." And I took the bollocking, and I got a bollocking and all that lot. So I finished day's work, and I got back. And one of the other gaffers said to me, he said, George said to me, he says, "Can I ask you a question?" He says, "What did you say to that bloke when you realised it was me that had took your keys?" I didn't say anything. I just let it to this day.
Have you been back to the bank since?
Yeah, I'd love to get that guy. If you're out there today, and hear your side of the story of that. Oh God, what a knob! Oh,
But like, if you already see in the chat now, your chat, just from talking about this, look at how the chat's gone. Everyone now wants to row with everyone. I'll have you on that night. And it's just something was to fucking focus on, because YouTube for me has got so boring.
oh
So
well,
boring.
yeah. Well, you know, how long have you been doing it, PD? All streaming and shit.
It's only, no, streaming on my own, it's only been a month, but I've been on YouTube maybe 2 years. I've been on lots of different, we've been on that nonsense channel, haven't we, Steve? So,
Yeah, guys, no, seriously though, in the chat, if it slightly goes that way to the arguing thing, please.
No, I don't
please
think they're arguing, Steve.
stop.
I don't think they're arguing. I think they're just winding each other up.
Banter arguing.
Yeah.
You know.
We're not here for any of that kind of lads. We're just having a crack, and that's it.
And that's how it should be, you know? That's how it should be.
No, we're not starting with any of that.
No roughy toughies here. We're all just having a crack.
Yeah, no rough stuffers here. Back to fucking punching each other in the face.
I'll fucking have you in the ring, Steve. Me and you.
Right. Speaking of opposite of roughy toughies, is this alcoholic or not? Baby sham. It's all I can find.
I'd love a baby sham. No,
Is it alcoholic?
Who remembers that advert? Yeah, baby sham is. Yeah, is that all you've got?
Well, I've got that. The last bit of, oh no, the whatever. I've got that last bit of red wine and some brandy.
Oh, Jesus.
There's not a
Steve's
lot,
going to be
though.
fighting himself before the end of the night.
No, that's not a lot, is it? Fucking hell.
So here we go. This is the guy that twatted Bispham who's now drinking a.
How do you find the next day after the wine, Steve?
I'm fine.
No,
Yeah.
I can't, man.
I love one.
I had 6 cans last night, and then I ran it. I had no beer left, and I went to the fridge at 11:15, and I found a Mrs. bottle of red wine, and I drank it. And I was so sorry today when I woke up.
I think
So
you get used
sorry.
to it. I remember doing that same thing.
Yeah, PD. Beer on wine feel fine. Wine on beer feel queer.
So I'm on. Yeah.
No, I was sorry today. Now when I woke up, my head was just fucked.
I've not had a hangover for ages. I don't like hangovers. It really puts me off drinking.
Nobody likes hangovers.
Yeah, a lot of people get them and just plough through them.
You want to go?
Not
You
anymore.
want to go to university to challenge that? This is Mr. Stephen Beatty studying the fucking obvious. I don't want a hangover, me. I really don't want a hangover. What about that in chat? How many people in chat like hangovers? Let's have a look. Let's see how many people like hangovers.
You'd always get one dickhead, won't you? You'd always get one dickhead. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I don't mind them.
Always.
No, but people are better at ploughing through them.
No, I was shook now, Steve, up to 4 o'clock today, and I said, fuck this, I'm going to the shop. Bought myself fucking 12 cans. I feel a lot better now.
That's not exactly her or the dog. That's a fucking kennel.
No, but I normally, if I'm having a drink on like a stream, I get these boxes of beer. There's like 12 in them. I'm pretty sure I'm not that drunk after 12.
Nah,
these
it's only
bottles.
6 pints, man. It's only 6 pints, you know what I mean?
You feel it, but you don't like looking at the day after and go, oh my God, I went mental after 12 bottles of fucking. But I've had like 2 bottles and I'm thinking, oh shit, what did I say last night? Or with the guy you were on about fucking
Remember?
thing.
I remember, yeah. I was there with you.
I had like 3/4 a bottle of gin and a bottle of rum and not wine. That was proper, like.
That's why it maybe came across that I was getting onto you that night. I wasn't. I was just saying, stop repeating the same fucking thing. It's it's not giving you any leverage, like.
Oh, no.
Literally, as you're saying that, I'm getting memories back from it.
Now I was just going, stop. You've said that 10 times, like.
Right, yeah, no, I was proper.
No, but I didn't know Steve at the time, you know, and I was on that channel and I was just going, who's this dickhead? Stop repeating.
No, I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know what was going on or literally.
on the stream?
Oh, he was twisted, man.
That's not like Steve. That's totally not like you.
For what?
You repeating yourself all the time. That's not like
That's
you.
not
But look, at least we can be honest about it.
No, it's all learning experience, isn't it? It's all. I mean, I like to think I kind of took it for what it was. I didn't take it all seriously. All the shit and banter. I was not all the. I kind of going, what? I don't really know what's going on here. I've just come online.
And then here's the crazy Irishman giving me shit. Who's this cunt?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I didn't take it. I didn't get angry or.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't at all.
I remember one bit getting upset because I was talking to the guy about one of the art guys from Blackburn my way, and Woz will know this. He twatted one of my mates, Burnsy, who died this year, and he brought back a name that I'd not thought about for a long time. And I remember thinking, "You fucking cunt!"
Just touched the nerve.
It just brought a memory back from that one of my best mates growing up, getting twatted by one of these roughy toughy guys.
What was that one with that guy? Wanted to fight when you were young. Wanted to fight you.
Was on his Aldi dongle.
What? Hey,
your internet shit.
We can't hear you, Woz.
Hey, is that better? Hello?
Kinda, but I think you're a bit behind.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Come closer. I don't know what makes a difference.
Don't put me off.
Was fuck off.
Woz, you better sort it out, mate.
What's wrong with it? What's happening? Have I been freaking out?
No, it's okay. He's slightly behind. It's right.
Put 50p in the meter, Was.
Yeah. I better switch porno off. I think that's what it is.
What's that? That's behind you, Woz. I don't know what. Have I missed something? What's behind Woz? What's behind Woz today?
Jay is asking to put the link up, but Jay, I think the link is pinned at the top of the chat, Jay. You want to jump on, man?
Preston's
Steve,
here.
get
Good
that
evening.
down and get Brandy in you.
Him.
Undefined says, "Was get PD on again." PD hasn't left. What you talking about? What you talking about, Undefined? Was get PD on it? He's here. He's right. I've got to stop doing that. Right. What I keep doing is grabbing hold of my mouse, pointing at things, saying, "Look, he's right there." Right, that's it. I'm going for a shit. Not really.
Everybody's calling me a grass. Is it me?
Why are you grass? Who have you grassed on?
Everyone.
He once told me, Mum.
He once told me, Mum. I can't remember this story. What I was going to come up with, but
I'm not going to say that. You can fuck right off. That's not going to get told. Well, I can do, I suppose. He once said that he fancied me, Mum. I'm pretty sure I could crack, but I told me Mum when she.
Right, stop. Let's just stop there. Let's not go there. Let's go back into the chat. Mums are not allowed to be talked about in chat. No. There's this. That line is the line.
The mum jokes kind of got old when we were about 15. Oh. Never mind your age, 65. You know.
When I used to really fancy Woz's mum. She was really fit when I was like 14. Right? No, let's not go there.
How many wanks have you had about Woz's mum, Steve? Tell us, Steve.
Lord.
How many wanks?
Warren isn't in at the moment, Stephen. Come on, sit down. Do you want a cup of tea?
Would you like to sit on my knee and talk about the first thing that pops up? Was you need to jump out, man, and come back in. Your connection's not good.
All right, what's going on with that? Right, okay then. I'll just.
No, it sounds all right now.
It's okay now, but fuck off. That has to be your punchline, Steve.
Yeah,
that fuck off thing has to be your punchline, man.
Put me off.
You're back.
No, you're right.
Put me off. Yeah, put me off.
No. Because you want to be on the other side. I know what you're doing.
What? Then. Right, fuck off.
Well, lads, fair play to you. You have a good little channel going. It's growing nicely, so well done.
No, it's good crack.
Oh, cheers, Peter. Yeah.
Well done, yeah. Well done. Look, make sure you plug the shit out of it on Atwood. Plug the shit out of it on Atwood. You're getting big subs, you know.
Well, he likes it up the arse, doesn't
Of course he does.
he? Right.
Of course he does.
He's definitely he's going live tonight. He was going live tonight at 8:00, so I can definitely like proper slag him off now. He's definitely live.
Don't
no
worry,
way
he has
he'll
spies
look at
everywhere. I actually noticed. I had a look on his page when he said it. He has 666K subs.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one.
Well, he's a narcissist, so he does look at a lot of things. Like a lot of us are narcissistic to be traits to be doing this kind of thing.
We're men.
Yeah, it's
you know.
Whatever it is.
What are you on about now?
Sorry, we're talking about you, not to you.
Oh, no,
So what is that picture then? It just like a spaz having a. Yeah.
That's what you had here when you used to have her, and that was in the nightclub in '94.
No wonder he got locked up in Japan with a head like that.
That was Steve. Yeah. Imagine brushing them fucking teeth.
You need a road sweeper for those teeth.
What do you reckon, PD? Why is my record or nothing being shown like online or on the
I don't know.
internet
I wanted to ask you that on the podcast, to be honest, but I didn't want to be a dickhead. Yeah, but I don't want to be an asshole. Like I've had a couple of people, and I don't mind saying that was people already questioned me. Why did you have him on? He's a fucking liar. You got
before we did it. That was the kind of thing I was trying to say. Ask me all them questions.
Yeah, but I like you, so I don't want to be a knobhead to you.
No,
do you know what I'm saying? And I'd like to have you back on again, so I didn't want to be a dickhead with you. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't think it's a dickhead question. I think it's a fair enough question.
What's the question? I kind of missed that. What's the question?
No, there's a lot of people out there, and I'd say from my experience, that have come even to me in the last couple of days since, why did you have Stephen Beattie on? He's a liar, he's a bullshitter, he's two-faced, he's this, he's that.
Yeah, but why do you think there is no news of me being arrested in Japan?
If you Google Stephen Beattie, Japan, nothing comes up but podcasts.
Arrest,
nothing.
Year, the day. I've done everything to find it.
Start Googling every fucking prisoner that's been in fucking Japan, and I bet you get fuck all on them neither.
It could be, yeah. Could be, yeah.
I mean, you're not exactly.
You came back to England, though, didn't you?
You what, cool toes?
You came back to England, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it's the internet, man. Everything's out there.
English jail. Did you end up in an English jail?
It was almost 2 years before I got to England. When I got arrested, there was 2 cameras. There was fucking loads of them. All the lights were on me as I was getting arrested. Like the worst case scenario. I'm thinking, oh shit.
But what a lot of people have said to me, Steve, is how come you can't remember this? How come you can't remember that prison? How come you can't remember this prison in England? How come you can't? Oh. That's what people are. It seems like people are saying there's holes in your story. That's
maybe. Yeah, I'm probably not that good at telling it.
Being taught with the brain. Imagine being in a fucking Japanese prison, right?
No, but I can ask my dad. Like, my dad was locked up. My dad got caught with 15 keys of weed and 10 keys of hash in the diesel tank of a car coming across from France to Dover. I can ask him about prison stories. I can ask him prison stories from 2008 when he was in. He can't remember certain things, memory.
I mean,
I've been there.
The more I go through reading things, I remember things a lot more.
Stop. Right, Steve, do you know how often do you go on about my memory? Because you can't remember shit.
I know I've got a bad fucking memory,
Yeah, he's got a bad memory. Because when we
just one of these things, yeah?
Halfway through the story, you'll say, you tell the story. People can all fuck off. I
love it when Woz tells a story. It's like hearing it again for the first fucking time.
Yeah, he never remembers nothing like that. Yeah. But then Steve will remember things that I forgot. Everybody forgets shit. And
I get that, but I know what also was, what people are saying is, why isn't there any news of it anywhere? And there isn't.
There's no paperwork. There's no paper trail.
You're not famous, are you? Why would there be news if Stephen Beattie's been arrested in Japan?
No, because it's big news, a foreigner being arrested in Japan.
The way I look at it, Stephen, and this is honestly the way I look at you. You put your face out there on YouTube. There's lots of people from where you're from would see this stuff and call you a fucking liar. They haven't.
Of course not. Well, meanwhile, that's never going to happen. We're talking about the whole world of the world, and I can get how if somebody to search it, Stephen Beattie arrested in Japan,
I
nothing
did.
comes up.
I did,
But
to be honest.
It's a great way for people to go, right, this guy's
Bullshit.
full of shit.
Bullshit.
How can you not? Let me look into it a bit more. Whatever. Nothing. So
Lads,
why
lads,
isn't that anything?
lads, people on the internet think the fucking earth is flat.
No, but not you.
You know
No,
what I
you're
mean?
missing my point here. Was I agree with anybody looking? Why is there nothing about me in being arrested in Japan?
The Japanese suppress that shit because it makes their country look bad.
Yeah, but
So
it's not
they
the Japanese
fucking
would have reported it. Surely there would have been a British reporter saying
No, but
Englishman
you think
caught
about
in
it.
Japan.
I think it's just,
Cool Tools could be
Japanese
on
suppress
something there.
I know that for a fact. Countries like that suppress it, yeah, because they don't want any fucking news about drugs being in their country.
Yeah,
X, Y, Z.
it could be on the point there.
All that shit. Suppress it.
lads, we can go
I know
on
that
this
for a
for
fact.
fucking ever. It doesn't matter. It did fucking happen because I
Yeah, Marshall, I did. Yeah,
I thought it was a big fucking joke and all because he's on his 40th, weren't it? Your 40th are coming up.
Yeah,
Showboat,
yeah.
he was on earlier. Steve Shorman. He says, "Have you heard about? I've heard a rumor that Steve's been arrested in China." I go, what do you mean? I said, "I've heard he's been arrested in China." And I thought, hang on, he's coming up to his fucking birthday. His birthday is on December 5th. I thought that fucker's going to put a rumor out all over, you know. Then turn on, knock on my door. Hey, you know what I mean? So fucking no, just I don't care what anybody else thinks. They can all fuck off. We know
That's
what
it,
happens.
exactly
And
that.
No,
You know,
I went to see you
yeah,
in prison.
that's it. Fuck 'em.
I drove you to prison when you came back. Went down to see you when you came back, looking like Tanko and shit.
you and your John did, didn't you?
No, me, just me,
Eh?
just me.
Also,
What from
you know
Kirkham?
when you were in them places.
Let's see at Wandsworth.
Sorry, Cool Tools. Say it again,
When
mate.
you came back from,
You know,
sorry,
you were in them places and you weren't allowed to talk. You weren't allowed
Yeah.
to do this. You weren't allowed to do that. That's fucking taxing on your mind, yeah? And you probably forgot stuff that way because you'd had so much stress.
No,
You
no,
know,
I've always been like, I've always been like this.
but that would increase it.
It's not a Japanese thing. My memory's always been shit.
yeah, his memory's always been crap. Sometimes he'll go for
carry
a
on,
piss, and he stood up going for a piss, and he had a crap because he forgot he needed a crap.
See,
You know
as
what
I
mean?
said, you like my old man's down prison, and I can ask him certain things about certain times in prison, and he has no memory of it. It's just not something that's relevant in his brain.
No.
No, it is interesting, and I get why people would go on to. But at the end of the day,
You look,
I think
you're on the
it'd be
internet putting a
easily
story out there. You're on
it'd
the
be
internet
easily
putting a story
proven
out there. You're
otherwise.
going to get shit, man. You have to accept you're going to get shit either way. So
Always,
Yeah,
always.
but it'd be
Always
easily
doing that.
proven otherwise. As much as I can't, I might be whatever. It's so easily proven otherwise,
yeah.
and they can never ever prove otherwise because we fucking. Well, I did it.
Well, unless you're a really good actor or a fucking really good lawyer, I believe what you say.
No,
Because you've no reason to tell me man to man, face to face. You've no reason to tell me a lie.
I'd say it's close to impossible to make up a story of being in
That
prison
could-
in Japan for 2 years and for somehow not get it wrong.
As best mates as we are, believe me, if he fucking lied about anything, I'd fucking tell
Yeah,
everyone.
exactly. So if I'm a liar, then Moz is a liar.
Exactly.
And it goes like that, doesn't it? Then he's
Yeah.
a liar and she's a liar.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's all a conspiracy.
It's like what I said to you a few minutes ago. There's so many people that know you from your own area. They'll call dickhead. They'll call dickhead all day long, especially the people that don't like you.
Yeah, but fuck all them because it doesn't matter anymore. Right, let's get on to the fucking drinking and laughing.
Oh, the bees really going. Now we really are in a virtual pub.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Fuck
Brandy.
off. Who's calling me a
Yeah.
fucking liar?
All right,
Bring
who's
that
getting the
fucking
bag?
business back.
All right, Steve, we going halves on a bag then, are we? We're in the pub. Give someone a ring, we get a bag.
You know what, PD? I've never ever done cocaine in my life. I've never done an E. A lot of people don't believe this. This is a big no. I've never done
I'm
many
surprised at
drugs.
you.
Never done E. Never done coke. Never done all the passe drugs.
Always the pain in the ass, right? When we're back in the days where we all did silly stuff.
All the roll.
Yeah, so we'd all pass out, all fucked, and then you go around fucking doing things to everybody while they were all passed out.
That really pissed me off. That when we got to the early 20s, they all started getting on there. It went from like all doing stupid shit to fucking sat there watching Led Zeppelin reruns over and over, and I'd be like all fucking full of fucking Newcastle Brown Ale. Come on, let's go and flip some cars over. Went, no, this is the best bit of the drum solo. You like playing and listen to John Bones. For fuck's sake.
Is my mic shit?
John Wilde said your mic is shit, Warren.
Yeah, it fucking is.
You're loving this pillar.
Woz has got it. Well, I've linked Woz it.
Jay is asking for the link up, but Jay, I'm sure the link is in the description.
Marshall, come on, Marshall.
Hey, who's
Cool
Marshall?
tools. Shut up, you fucking dick. Only kidding.
Power tripping, baldy headed cunt.
Oh. Says the Irish twat squad, fuck off.
That is Steve.
Apparently my mic's not
Hey,
bad or something.
this baby sounds really good. I've not even opened it.
You drinking the brandy neat?
Yeah.
Go on.
No,
Steve.
no.
Can I do
Get
it?
water.
No Coke.
Waz, can you post the link in the description for Jay to jump on? The Scouse Lemo head.
Yeah, Jay sound.
Jay safe, eh? I'll go for a piss. I'll be back.
Apparently my mic's gone well quiet. Let's have a little look, see if I can help.
Yeah, I think this is the link. La. Hey, Dan, la.
There you go. The link's up. Dan's put the link up. Thanks, Dan. Dan's doing Danny, by the way. Dan, Steve's lad, is doing an absolute top job. Cheers, Dan.
I put the link up.
Did you do that?
I think I did.
Of course, Steve.
I don't believe it. I think your Dan did that.
I think I did.
Is my microphone working, by the way? Can everybody hear my mic all right?
Yours was.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Peter.
What you say, Cool Tools? Fuck
Sorry,
off.
John, I know you tried to ring me, John, but
Yeah, fuck off. This is Steve. So, on the first, what are you planning to do?
Left and down.
Yeah, left and down. That's the one. See if I can change this. No.
That's what he tells all the prostitutes.
I've tried to prostitute for ages.
So what are you going to do? Sail to Ireland on the first?
What's that, Cool Tools?
Is he going to sail to Ireland on the first?
Oh, wait a minute, Jay's here.
No, here's Lemo head.
Right. I don't want to get too many people on. I'm not being a cunt, but Cool Tools, I'm gonna have to fuck you off. I haven't pressed it. Fuck you off. Because I think Paul's enough in it.
Yeah, it is.
Here he is, all the way from Liverpool. He's joking.
Calm down. Alright, calm down.
Got me Lemo shades on, so PD can't see my eyes, right? So PD can't see my eyes.
Baby.
Now listen, I don't have beef, but if everyone wants to think it, it's laughing. I'm sound. Fucking happy days on my big head.
Alright, calm down.
Yeah, I will do.
Hey, Jay, you ain't got company because Steve's part of Scouts.
What? And fuck, he's from Southport. That's not Scouts. That's fucking amazing things being a cunt.
I'm a sand grinder.
Nah, he's all right, yeah. I was going to earlier on when you were saying embarrassing stories. I had a belter one about going to the gym, but I don't know whether the moment's gone.
No, let's not build up too much. But right, the floor is yours.
The floor
It
is
might
yours,
not be
Jay.
that funny though. It's not that funny, right? But look, right, what it was, our kids go fucking muscle bag and all that, right? So it was my younger brother. So I said, listen, you're not lifting anything I can't lift. End of story. So we go to David Lloyd. I don't go to the gym. I've never fucking trained in my life. Couldn't give a shit for it. I'm fucking just going old gracefully, right?
You're a cokehead.
So I said, I'll
You're
go
not
to
a
the gym
gym
with you and I'll lift what you can lift, right? But what we done, so we went to gym and all that. I put my fucking best Mizuno trainees on and all that to try and fit in. Right, so when we went to the only bench, there was loads of meatheads there. I mean, big fucking bulkies making all fucking kinds of orgasms, lifting fucking 5 kg dumbbells, right? So But the bench, I don't know whether anyone knows the bench was like that. No, weren't a straight weighting bench. What he put me on, our kid, was a little shit bag. It was like a fucking lying back weight bench, you know what I mean? Like on a wonky, not a straight one.
On a wonky.
Do you know what I mean? It goes down like that. I don't know what it is in the gym.
Declining bench. Oh, yeah.
All right, Sam. So we put all the weights on that. He pumped his, he done his little fucking 10 pump and all that, so I think is that. So fucking I have a go of it, right? And it gets in the air, fucking all the set of weights fall off the other side, and fucking hell, the fucking whole bar threw me across the gym. So I was fucking, that was traumatizing enough, right? So I said to our kid, I'm out of here. All the meatheads are looking at me and all that. So gets in the showers and all. I've never beat this the first time I've been this David Lloyd. So gets in the showers and that. And our kid has gone like that and fucking threw a mug of cold. I've been pissed off the fuck though, because it's fucking embarrassing. So our kid threw a mug of cold water over the top of the shower. My eyesight's fucked, right? But I knew what shower he was in. And without even thinking, like a mong, I've just thought he was still in the shower. So I've just thinking he was still in the shower because the shower was still running. I've took my shorts off, got bollock out, ran over to the sink, swilled all my shorts with cold water. And without even like thinking in your head, you mong, ran to the fucking shower door, booted it open and went slap. And the biggest fella turned around, hung like a camel, and went, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, lad, I've got out of the gym. You know, if you ever put your clothes on wet, I was fucking dragging myself all around the gym trying to get the jeans on to get out of there. Our kid was laughing his head off. I ended up going there to lose a few stone. I went down, traumatised, ended up just necking 4 Stella, 2 curly fries and a club sandwich. Come on, there about a stone heavier. Anyway, I only bounced that on because when you were telling your little embarrassing tale before, it come to my head. But
Lemohead, stay on, man. You're funny. I like you, Lemohead.
That's a great story, Jay.
It's
funny you call me Lemon. Do you have the most lemon on YouTube, you cunt?
What I reckon they should do for Olympics, right? You know when they get weightlifting, when they get at Olympics, they should mic their fucking ass up. Like fucking troopers when they're doing all that, you know. And here he goes now.
Well, can't hear that well, mate.
I shouldn't have said that comment the other night, though. I said, seems a good kid, you know. He seemed like one of them lads that'd plug you fucking narcotics going into a fezzy. I fucking wasn't went on to one of our fucking hanging things out of his ass and everything. The chat was just going brrr, going down.
My idea was right. Is that I was saying about things going at your ass. I'm not gay, but do you know when you've had a big shit sometimes?
You're not gay, but your boyfriend is.
No, I shouldn't have mentioned it again, should I? What's the chat going? 32, 31, 30, 29. I'm only joking.
Well, you can have a big shit sometimes, and it's coming down. It feels pretty fucking good,
Let's
doesn't
not go there again, please.
Listen,
yeah, but that's pushing out the way, not in the way.
Yeah,
I've never had full veg in my life. Nothing. If you can tell what I'm about.
Yeah, but if you can get the shit halfway out and then suck it back up again, just to see what it feel like.
Look, if anyone has to ask anyone about arse action, Steve's been in jail. He can tell us all about it.
Zero. Fucking zero. It was boring as fuck, honestly.
Any decent female screws, Steve?
I'm on no lemo though, but it's not too bad.
No female screws in Japan.
No.
No, I didn't see any action, but a mate of mine was shagging one of the birds, one of the screws in what the fuck's it called? Anyway,
you start.
See, you're a liar. You can't remember. You're a liar.
Germany, Steve.
Before I went to Grizzly, where was I? Fucking hell.
Hey?
Before I went to Grizzly.
That was after Wandsworth, weren't you? You went from Wandsworth.
Send in for baby sham now, lad.
The Mount. Yeah, one of the lads was shagging one of the screws there. But other than that.
How do you know? Did you see it? Did he fucking
in the UK jails now, mate? What's going on in the jails in like Walton jail and that is mad, mate.
There shouldn't be female prison. There shouldn't be female prison officers in a male jail. Shouldn't be. It's pure dick tease, man. They shouldn't be allowed. Even the fat, ugly ones are fair game after 5 years, man.
No, I don't know.
I'll throw them shades on.
After
They can
5
get
years,
fucking
Steve.
if you're in jail.
Oh, I've got a thought. No,
After 5 years, I'd fuck was it?
Do you know when you get really massive, like fat people, big, huge, like different postcodes on each side of their fucking left? How did he go for his shit? Because
Listen, I've been on I went to fucking Salou, right, and was on the biggest fucking highest roller coaster ever. With no one spoke English, all Russians, and the fucking person on the front, mate, I was like that, wearing that ass till I seen this fucking like 30-stone fella getting on the front, and I went, oh, this can't be happening, this. And I'm looking at some Russian fella, and he's just chatting fucking loads of bottles of fucking smear off to me, and I'm like that. What the fuck? Highest roller coaster in Salou, fucking mad.
Right, no, but the thing is though, is like, do you know when you get those, you know, like unbelievably fat people? It's like when they go for the shit, they must have to pull all the fat so that they can.
No, do you use a bottle jack? Do you have a bottle jack and a handbag?
Come on, let's go away from this. Please, let's go away from this.
Sorry. But it's something that's always thought about. How did he go for the poo? Like, because they're gonna get it. You know, it's got to be exposed. You know, the
fucking hose pipe.
Not out there.
He's taking the fucking bet.
And then you've got to be able to. So where does all that go? When you pulled it to the side so you can expose your asshole.
Oh, it's fuck! Oh, it's me.
You open the front, you open the shutters, and then you knack it. Fucking knack it by the time you pull that flap back, mate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but I've always wondered how immensely fat people do.
Am I getting distracted? I can't see the chat. I wouldn't have to get on. I'll jump back in the chat anyway. I was only telling that tale, but respect PG, and was a man. Funny fun. See you soon night, people. I'm just
you can't do a fight night, Jay.
Oh, I can't. Jay. Listen, I swear it. It's not. PG, you know there's going to be loads of people not turning up. You know there's going to be loads, you know.
PD, help us. Right, Jay? Fuck off.
And then there was 2. Well, look, honestly, I think you're doing a great job with your channel. It's a nice laugh. It's a nice banter. There's no drama. So fair play to you.
That's all we do. That's all we do. It's just all it is crack. There's nobody like we don't have any like negative. Nothing negative here. It's all positive. All having a crack, having a right good laugh. Do you know what I mean? Because
that's the whole idea, man. There's too much drama on YouTube.
Too much. There's so much drama. Everybody's a superhero when they're miles away from everybody else. Exactly. I'll do this to you, and you'll do no bollocks of that.
You do nothing.
Exactly. We're all here. It's all shits and giggles. Someone giggles and shits. You know what I mean? That's exactly what we do. So
that's the way to do it, man.
Yeah, totally like it. Hey, bollocks is back.
I have met some good, decent people on here, though. I will say I've met some good, decent people.
Yeah, exactly. We met yourself, PD. You know, Cool Tools. You met Jay there and everything. There's all these excellent people in chat. You know what I mean? And it's all a regular. Let's get our kid, John. Get your sellout show. Get my brother on. You know what I mean? Get our John on. Hey, Chimpy's back. Have you sorted it, Chimp? Yes. No,
Chimpy looks like he's flying a fucking plane.
Where's Chimp? Hey, where's Chimpy?
Oh, you got 200 subs, lads. Hold on.
Win. Go away. Hey. Cheers, PD.
Hold on.
Yeah. Well, that's due to you, that PD, because you brought them all over, I think.
No, but look, it's all about sharing love, man. You know?
Yeah, well, right back at you, my friend. Yeah, we're brand new to this, so we haven't got a fucking clue.
No, but you're doing good, man. You're doing good. And look, Atwood, make sure Atwood plugs the shit out of you.
Yeah, well, let's hope it doesn't.
Give me a shout.
Always PD, definitely. Yeah,
I'm not being plugged by Atwood. I'll tell you that now. He's into all that shit. Oh, fuck.
He's into some kinky shit too, Steve.
I fucking know he is, yeah.
We need to
I want to go to an Atwood party.
Oh yeah, me too.
Well,
I'll be the driver.
Party.
No, mate. Honestly, it's a different world, the YouTube world. It's not real.
No.
When I spoke to him on the phone on about what we're doing and all this. And I said, you know, Sean Atwood, he was in the first 5 sub to this channel.
Was he? Nice.
Yeah, the first 5. That's
Nice,
how, you know, and he says, yeah, I'll come on your live stream. I know how it is, how we all start and all that shit. There are 2 sides that people see of him. And when you see the more of the real person, you know, it's a front he's putting up.
Yeah, I was going to say he seems very quiet and timid. If you ask me,
he's more of a lad in real life. Anyway, Chimpy's here.
You man. And Jay was saying, sorry, I think I might have cut Jay off too soon. Jay says, what I was going to say was, it's my lad's birthday, or I would have gone on and PD, I'm real mate. I know.
No, I think he's on about the fight night. I think it's his kid's birthday that night.
Ah, right.
I think that's what he's talking about.
In other words, the Scouse cunt's shitting out.
He's shitting himself, yeah. He's shitting himself. He knows he's going to get a backhander.
Sorry, what does plugging his mouse material mean? What's mouse material? Is that something like that mouse porn? Mouse porn? What is this mouse porn?
All right, well, folks, I'm going to jump off and leave you to it. I'll leave someone else jump on. I've taken off enough of your time. Much love, Steve.
Fuck off. Sorry, PD. Nice one, mate.
I didn't get a chance to fuck him off there.
Fuck, love disappeared for a minute here.
Oh, thanks, PD. Thanks for coming on, pal. That was a start. All right, Pete. Pete's here. How you doing, Pete? You all right, pal?
No, I enjoy PD's little come on.
Oh, he's a good lad. He's a good lad. He's PD. He's a good lad. How you doing, Chimpy? Anyway, you've sorted yourself out, I think.
Yourself.
You look like you're in a really good, like a very good shitty pub. You know, like a student bar, right behind you.
Fuck! I wish I was in a fucking shitty pub. I wish I was in a shitty.
Are you on Wi-Fi, Chimpy? Are you plugged in?
On Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's why you're talking about. Get it plugged in. Yeah, you've got it. It says on the thing. Always try and use the wire if you can. Can you wide wire or not?
I'll give it a go. I'll come back.
Yeah, because it's really delayed. It sounds like you're coming from moon. You know, from moon. Right, let's have a look at chat. We're missing loads of chat. What's everybody been saying in chat? What's everybody doing? Can you read the private chat? Can you read the private chat? Cool Tools just put someone in private chat. Is my mic still shit, everyone? Apparently I've had some trouble with my mic tonight. I don't know what's going on with that.
Sounds all right now.
Right, yeah.
Maybe too many people, it gets...
Yeah, Arcade was saying, I think it's when there's too many people on Arcade. Was saying, John, get yourself on. Get Arcade on. How's it going? Come on, John.
Come on, John, you big fucking puff.
Yeah, try and get yourself on wired, Chimpy. If you get it all that's right, Ethernet, yeah, definitely.
Your pizza's on.
I don't like pizza. Let's go, Pete. Right, so that were all busy, weren't it? I'm all a bit confused, actually. I need to settle myself down. 5 p.m. tomorrow. Can't Be the Weed podcast, everybody. Put that on all on. Yeah, it's crap when everyone's talking. Well, yeah. But, yeah, 5 p.m. tomorrow.
How are you seeing that and I'm not seeing it?
It's in chat. He's put it in. 5 p.m. tomorrow. Can't Be the Weed podcast. BD just put that up. We need to get the links in below. Do you know what all this stuff? We need to put everybody's links in below on the YouTube maneuver.
Yeah, we are, guys. We are going to do it. I mean, at this stage of it, it doesn't really matter, does it? But as we get going, we're all going to be promoting each other and giving each other the whatever. I've been like when we do the podcast with Sean on Monday. Like I've worked out how to get a plug-in for like Ian's channel and all these kind of things, and I might say like I did a podcast with PD, so I'm getting like talking about getting used to doing podcasts and little plugs. That's how it all helps each other along.
Yeah, definitely. That's what we'll all do. Right, I think it's getting about time. What, have you run out of ale yet? Are we going to wait till you run out of liquor, or what we're going to do?
To do what?
To fuck off.
To fuck off?
How
long have we been doing it?
2 hours now.
2 hours?
2 fucking hours. I know. You got to change your colostomy bag, yeah?
Well, I don't know. There's 30 watching. I can see that.
on,
That's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah. It's been going really well. United we stand, divided we fought. Steve, if you want to get fit,
Hang on, what time is it for real? Oh, so it's almost 10 o'clock. No, carry on. If people want to stay here,
No, yeah.
I'm enjoying myself here.
Later. Steve said, or John said, Steve, if you want to get fit, I've got a cracking cardio workout for you. It's free. Pendle steps, 2 laps.
I wish I could fuck him off.
Let's get him on so we can fuck him off. And do it in a right out. Right, I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to entertain while I go for a wee because I've got another wee brewing up here now. Oh yeah, John, it's still here. All right, John, have you having a good crack?
Cool, Tools, you want to come on? Right, does anybody want to join the stream?
Who wants to join the chat? Otherwise, well, you're going to have to listen to me having a wee. Who wants to listen to what? Wee. Although I think something's going on with my internet tonight. It's not.
I wish you changed your. Fuck off, Bolt. Me, John? You're talking about me, John?
Oh, that's a good wee. Oh. Oh, God, that's good. A bit of a sex piss there as well, actually. This is too weird, isn't it? Is this too weird?
No.
Oh, it is weird.
It's weird that I'm masturbating.
Why is it going so dead quiet?
It went really quiet then.
Have you
and that felt weird.
Listening to me wee-weeing? That's weird. You're weird. Why would you not keep the folks entertained instead of pausing and listening to me wee-wee?
I'm not sure. I think I found it. I don't know.
Don't end that sentence. Whatever you do, do not end that fucking sentence. Jesus Christ, there's an iceberg in there. Fucking.
I'm quite surprised it's 2 hours already. Yeah, I honestly thought it was like an hour. That's how good alcohol is.
Jay says my channel's out next week. I'll already have 100k subs in my arse bin, so fuck you.
You fucking mean? What am I laughing at?
What am I laughing at? Should I tell a fast story?
Yeah, come on, Jay. Jay, come on, tell a fast story.
A fast story. What do you call a fast story?
Was a prick.
Did
I ever tell you about a time where was said to me when he comes, he made a noise and it landed on his stomach. He went. I went. You're a weirdo. That's a fast story, right, Jay? Come on, let's hear your fast story.
He wasn't.
Was used to say when he came, his penis made a noise of this. I said it doesn't.
Oh, John's off to bed, so F off. F off, John. Let's take it to a big John. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Fuck off. You didn't join me in the fuck off.
I'm off to bed.
No, he's driving. He's got to drive tomorrow. I'm his second man tomorrow, so he's driving tomorrow.
Right, you two are a couple of fucking bellends, aren't you? I have to go to bed. It's 9:30. I've got to get up at thingy because I don't want to. Wankers.
This is from a man who doesn't work.
Exactly.
John, you're wild.
Fuck the system.
From a man who's getting the dough. Yeah, very good, that. That's very good, that. You're going to love that, don't you? Yeah, fuck this system. Oh, I've got to sign on. Head on.
Can't remember the last time I signed on, actually. Yeah, I think it was in Accrington.
You never used to get changed. You never used to get changed. Oh, our Pete's on. Get Pete on. Our Pete's on. Put Peter on.
How are we doing?
Fucking hell, Peter.
How you
Peter
doing?
Wild, don't know.
I'm
Peter,
alright.
what, sorry?
Same thing.
What?
Yeah, I'm
Eh?
getting right. Long
How you
hair.
doing,
I
pal?
can't wait. Good, you?
You going
Fucking hell, I'm not seeing you for...
Bold. I've been sin like dad for fucking years.
Let's have a look at that. You going? That's not like. Look at me. I've got it all going on here. Hey, look at that. That's a lovely hair.
50 plus has still got a fucking mop of hair like you did when you were 16.
That's the one. That's just saying down below as well.
I'm not
It's
even
like-
bothered about down below. That's
carpet.
you,
Like a
you can
carpet.
keep that and take it to the toilet every time.
It's like a carpet with a nose sticking out. How you doing, pal?
One of us,
Good.
sorry,
Okay.
one of us,
Huh?
we're just saying hello to one of us in the chat.
Oh,
So-
right. That's how you confuse somebody. I'm saying hello to one of us in chat. Who are you saying hello to, me or Pete?
Yeah, why have a stupid name like one of us? Sorry, one of us. It's a fucking very confusing name. Example.
So, how's the Facebook and live stream going? How many are you getting? How many hits are you getting a stream?
Oh,
How do we fucking know how many
have no
hits we get in the
We have
stream?
no idea.
Well, surely, like
We
at the end of the stream, it comes up and it compiles how many people's watched your stream and how, which is obviously hits. And it's the same with Facebook. It'll tell you how many streams you've had. It notifies you at the top corner.
Pete. It's a miracle, right?
Don't
that we
overthink these things,
to each
Peter.
other. Yeah, it's a miracle that me and Steve can speak to each other and talk to people
You said that
online.
because you've known each other bloody yonks, and it works really well.
Bloody young.
It's really, really, really funny. Well, that's just trying to get involved here. But you're really funny. It's comical. It really is funny. And I tune in just for that, if I'm honest. Obviously, to see you two. I haven't seen you
This
two
is
up in
just
months,
every-
so I'm excited.
You know one of the best things about it? Fuck off, Peter.
Oh, that's so bad. You shouldn't do that.
Oh, I'm right. Sorry, Peter.
Ah, it's all right. I'm
Sorry,
used to
mate.
you being a knobhead. Fucking knobhead. Steve
Yeah,
used to
come
call
on,
you.
Pete, we don't do statistics. We don't do that. We do just having a crack and having a pitch. You know what I mean?
No,
That's
but,
We do Baby Sham.
but
we
like
do-
I was saying, when I messaged you, didn't I? I messaged you last week with regarding to start sending stuff like that.
Oh, Pete,
On
you're talking to
Facebook,
the
share.
wrong bloke. Yeah, I know, but Steve's lad Danny, who's an absolute star, who's doing loads of stuff behind the scenes here, and really helping us out. We're just two fucking fat idiots doing what we do. But basically, what we're doing is when we used to go out on Friday nights and all that lot, it's just this, but we've got a camera, and that's basically what it is. And we meet people and that crack and all that kind of stuff, and this is what it is, just online. But
Cheers, lads.
don't ask us about how things work and stuff like that. If I get up in the morning and I take a piss, that's a good start to the day. You know what I mean? As long as I get it in the right place.
You got work tomorrow?
Oh God, yeah, but let's not talk about that. We don't talk about work tomorrow. That's why John's gone to bed. He's driving tomorrow.
Oh, Baby Sham's
What's going on now?
fucking horrible.
Of course, it's fucking horrible. That's why it's there.
I thought it was all fluffy and creamy. What am I getting mixed up with?
Cream. A 99. Were you getting it mixed up with your 99?
What the fuck am I getting mixed up with? Like a really, really yellow, creamy. Cum. No, not.
I'm sorry, you actually swallowed cum. That's the scary one, that, Steve.
No, what is it? It's like
How
a
many
really
times have you done
yellow.
that? Come on, let's divulge into this. How many times have you swallowed cum then?
Oh, I know what you're thinking of. Eggnog, fucking avocado.
Yeah.
Avocado on warnings. That's what you're thinking of.
So was that added with Baby Sham?
I have no fucking idea.
Was it like at some point?
I've only drunk man's drinks like gasoline.
I'm
That's all
genuinely confused of
Well, you've
between
always been so shit at planning drinks.
Barbie Sham,
What were the
Barbie Sham, Baby
What was
Sham,
the
cum, and
Well, you're always very shit at planning. When was that? You came round to my house. We were going to watch that fight. So it was on at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and you brought 4 fucking beers, and we had like 10 hours.
Snowball. Janice Snowball. Is Snowball Babysham or not? Is that
No, Snowball's when you... we're not going to get rude in this. Friday afternoon, on Janet says, Friday afternoons in the village, when you have finished work in the arms, you and was telling every girl who came over and admired you, flooring locks, you just saying now wash and go. Yeah, they were back in the days when they had the long hair.
Jesus Christ.
2, 3, 4's in. Snowball, that's what it was.
I think last time
What was Snowball?
Last time I remember you with long hair was when you were at Clitheroe and you did that on the bandstand. Remember that years ago?
Yeah. That were a long time ago, that, yeah.
They were right near that because there were literally hundreds there.
Do you know, Peter? Peter, I don't know if you're going to remember this, but I've got a, not confession, but it was it was a bit of a joke at the time, but I feel like I should tell you now. When I used to babysit for you, you used to think it was really funny. You couldn't fall off my lap. You were like going, Uncle Steve, I can't fall off my lap. I was fingering you. I'm just saying that.
Yeah. I don't recall you babysitting me, so I mean, flipping it.
Oh, I like Uncle Steve babysitting. He's fucking brilliant. I never fall off.
That's probably why I can shit one out in the morning really good.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I think we're going to be redemption now. No, but I remember one time we played that Clitheroe gig, and it was after I got attacked by a fucking wasp on stage while we were playing. A wasp wouldn't fuck off, so I kept running, and everybody was freaking. I was freaking out all over. I think everybody thought I was really into music because they couldn't obviously see the wasp. I was just freaking out like a spaz. Yeah. Anyway, right. I think it's time to go, folks.
Babysham, yeah. All right, then we're going to call her do.
Have a good night.
I think we're all getting there now. Right, folks. It's time to go.
Take care.
We all love you.
Good night.
Sing the song. Sing the song from Wednesday.
What's the song from Wednesday? What's the song from Wednesday?
The Spanish. Farewell and adieu.
Farewell and adieu, dear first
Spanish lady.
We tried this. It didn't work.
It's got to be done every time, hasn't it?
Dear ladies from Spain, for we received our orders from Boston, and never will we see your faces again. Now,
fuck off.
Fuck off.